What is up, guys? I am a little bit late. I'm sorry about that. 20 minutes away. Last time you were this early, your mother had just started going into You were 20 minutes early? Oh, man. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. What's up, Demon Hunter? Yeah, sorry, guys. I was a little bit late. Just making sure everything else is still good. Give me 1 second. Alright. Alright. Time for some rip keys. Getting the glitter beard? No, not yet. Not yet. One more rip key the gods demand. This week is a rough week, guys. This week is a rough week, not gonna lie to you guys. How do I do the Pug Life Pug? When you sponsor the channel, you get custom emojis, by the way. We are live. Alright. Let's find some rip keys. I mean, plus 15. That's what we want to get done for the week. They're doing a RAIDER IO check, and I haven't been grinding that much Mythic Plus since the new patch dropped, so maybe not. Maybe I won't get accepted into that. Let's see what else we got. I owe the rip god the gods 4 keys, 4 rip keys. That's a lot of keys. That's a lot of keys. What else can we get here? 14 Neld. That wouldn't be too bad. You did a 16i yesterday. How'd that go, man? You get it done in time? That's the thing. Did you get it done, or did you get it done in time? That's the big thing right now. Like, you might be able to get it. Lower Kara 14. Oh man, lower Kara with explosive. Not gonna be fun. Not gonna be fun at all. You got your 2-piece. Nice, man. Congratulations. Congrats. You did it on time? Nice, man. You healed a +2 on your shaman? Not bad. I got a brand new 110 joining the Paladin Masterclass. And so I was gearing out my Paladin a little bit. Where are the custom emojis? They're for if you sponsor the channel. That's when you get them. So like here, if you look at the chat, it should be like right above or below the chat area. Getting lots of trinkets, dude. I want to get another trinket. I wanna get the Fellhound trinket. Still to replace this feverish carapace. Still need to replace that. You got the Fellhound's 940. Well, you're playing as a monk, right? So that trinket's probably not that great for you, unless you're running the versatility one. But I don't know if what the best thing is for you to be running as a monk. Actually, I won't go there yet. Waiting on 2 people, and then this group will fill up. Oh, we invited them. What's up, Brittany? How you doing? Brittany helped carry my brand new Paladin, by the way. Thank you for that. Alright, everybody's here. Let's jump on over. Oh, it is? The versatility one is really good? Nice. Oh, you use the carapace? Nice, man. What's up, Hooves? Hooves, how's your brand new Warlock coming along? You got the tanking Pantheon trinket? Nice, man. I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that. Congrats. By the way, guys, as the day gets brighter, if RNGesus is trying to bust through the window, let me know. What's up, Katie? How you doing? 878. Not bad. Not bad. Then you got another Titan Forge the next day. Yep. RNGesus was definitely on your side. By the way, this mount makes people upset because they haven't gotten it yet. I get a lot of whispers telling me very, very nice things. You've gotten 2 of your Pantheon trinkets in 3 weeks? Really? Wow. I'm doing good, Katie. I'm doing good. That one guy in time walking? Yeah. Can't find the sponsorship action. Christian, what country are you watching from? Because there are some countries that don't have it, but let me see. Let me pull up my own stream here. And right above the chat, I see it. So I see right above the chat, there's a green button that says sponsor. Belgium? You should be okay in Belgium. But I see it right above the chat. It depends. If you're watching on mobile, I think it's below. But it's a green button. How'd you realize that? How many people from this stream is from there? From where? Oh, from Dalaran. Yeah, a lot of people are from Dalaran. It's a very, very heavy populated server. Epic is from there as well. Alright. Look at Mr. Yes, that was the guy in Time Walking getting upset at me. My druid is also on Dalaran, by the way, my boomkin. That was you troll whispering me? That was some hurtful stuff you said, STL. That was some hurtful stuff, man. My rune is up, we're good. You don't have that button? It sucks, man. I would have thought that Belgium had it. I really did. Who are the big mythic scores from the Twitch stream? Oh yeah, when Katie's streaming. Alright, we have teaming. So these terrors, there's gonna be 2 of them. 14, upper Kara. I thought I said lower Kara. I could have sworn the invite said lower Kara, but that's fine. We're in here to get this done. Doesn't matter what it is. Let me interrupt that soul leech. I do get a lot of magic damage done here, so I do need to be very careful when that starts, like this debuff right here. That debuff that I have, it really, really hurts. Alright. Perfect. Mob 1, done. This is going to be another one that is just, this pack is just really going to hurt. I really need to take out the explosives because I don't know. Nope, this group is not taking them out. Alright, well that's almost a rip key. That was almost a wipe. I almost died. Oh, this is going to be my death right here. Yep. My Berserker Rage was down too. Doesn't look like anyone's really killing the orbs, which is going to be a very big issue. Oh, yep, someone instantly left. Okay. Well, that's a rip key already. Who was it that left? It was a mage that left. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't lower. People weren't stomping out the explosives. It was going to be a rough run, but that's a rip key already. You guys wanted STL. How many rip keys did you want? 4? One down. One down. To rally on Master Race. I transferred my druid to Dalaran. Yeah, my druid is in Dalaran. You wanted to learn lower, the place gives you goosebumps. It's not too bad. They deceived me. What's up, New Era? How you doing, man? Solid start. That's how we get the stream started, guys. That's how we get it started. Let's see, what else can we get? HOV plus 12. Alright. A Vault 13. Not too bad. What else can we get here? There's a Black Rook Hold 10. What's up, Paulo? How you doing, man? HOV 12. Let's start running on over to the HOV. Let's get another rib key. Let's just keep it going. Rip Key, just leave now. I didn't have to. Everybody else quit. All the cool kids are on Dalaran. You're re-rolling. Who wants to give you bags and gold? Bags are so cheap now. At least like decent bags, not the best bags, but decent ones. What's up, Mr. Ham Banana? How you doing, man? Christian with the sponsorship. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I really do. And you're always in here. You're always very active. So I really do appreciate it. Can we get some Pug Life in the chat, guys? Got a long way to catch up to Katie. Yeah, Katie's doing all of the Mythic pluses. Are the orbs proximity based, or do they just hit everyone? They are, their range I think is like 40 or 50 yards, but they can also be LOS'd. Plug spam for Christian. For Rip Keys donation bar, one. Demon Hunter's keeping tally. But yeah, the orbs are a little bit proximity based, but the big thing is LOS. So if you can hide around a corner, then you can do that. If I do the HOV take you, there will. Oh! She snuck in here. She snuck in here. Brittany was quick with that. I snuck in. I just realized you snuck in. I was changing the music around. It was stuck. You did 30 Mythic Plus dungeons last week on your Demon Hunter? That's insane. Now I've got my Paladin ready to heal and grinding Mythic Pluses. Oh man. Oh man. Had to be on YouTube Gaming? Oh, okay, Christian. That kind of sucks. I didn't know it was specific for that. Oh, Demon Hunter, let me connect the bot. I got you. Work on my Resto Druid Mythic Plus score. Jeez, Rib Keys was sent you overboard, and what a thank you. I'm glad we got that Rib Key then. I'm glad we got it. Sponsorships help pay the repair bills, guys. Tired of sacrificing gnomes. What's my item level now? Anything new? I don't actually, you know what? I do have a new ring. So 948 equipped. Yeah, that's equipped, but in bags 963, but I can't equip that stuff. I can't break tier, you know? Since tier set is so crazy powerful, that's really the biggest upgrade. Oh no, I've gotten a ton of upgraded relics. So that's another one. I've gotten some really good relics now. Really good relics. So let me show you guys my relics right now. I used to have like a bunch of 920s. I've got this 965, which came from my weekly chest this week, and it has armor and ignore pain, which are, you know, best in slot. I just got this one, which replaced another 930, so not an item level bump up, but better stats. I got this one earlier today, and then yeah, this one's old 920. So yeah, I've gotten a few upgrades, mostly in relics. My weapon is now 973, and it's 75 points. So I've been putting in points into one of my DPS weapons. You were already logged in? Sneaky, sneaky. Brittany is the Ripkey secret agent. We'll see. She's gonna let me get the first pull in, and then just hearth out. Just hearth. Get out of here. Everyone watch me die to first job. You're up to 942 equipped. You still can't get into a plus 15, really? That's crazy. On your Boomy, Zeke? Or on what? Almost 960? Yes, you have. Katie has, like, every time she gets something really nice, she'll send me a whisper, send me a screenshot. She's gotten like Pantheon trinkets on 2 tunes at this point. Man. Who has tickets for Star Wars? I don't yet. I don't know when I will go watch it. I mean, for sure I'm gonna watch it, but I probably want to let the crowds die down a little bit. We'll see. Guardian Druid. 942 on a Guardian Druid and you can't get invited? You're a bear. You can do a plus 20 solo. You just broke 950, no tier pieces? Ouch. It's better to not be tied by tier pieces, man. It's better. It just starts making you feel bad. Oh, I am lagging. Why am I lagging this bad? Did you guys see this lag? Oh, jeez. Every now and then when I join random groups, they'll be on a different realm, and it'll have a ton of lag. A ton of lag. I think I know why I might be lagging too. I use iPad to read chat with you guys, and my iPad keeps trying to run an update. So that might be it. Might be it spamming a few gigs. Exactly, not using tier. Yeah, no, once you get stuck with tier, especially certain classes just can't perform without tier. It sucks. Raider IO hasn't loaded any of your updated armor and you have no clue how to reload it. When you're on Raider IO, there's a button on the right hand side of your character that says refresh. Hold on, let me net neutrality vote tomorrow. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Alright, let's give this a shot. Alright, I definitely want to help stomp out as many of the fell explosives as I can. The lag is very real, but I'm going to try to just keep it going here while I troubleshoot this. My iPad seems to be fine. Can you guys tell how much I'm lagging? Like, is it coming across at this? Warrior. Happens to you too? Yeah, it's pretty bad right now. It's pretty bad. Alright. Look at this. 200 ms. That's crazy. It's lagging for you too? Okay. So what I've noticed has been happening. So I don't know if you guys remember last Friday's PUG Raider. We lost one of our tanks because he couldn't connect. He couldn't log on. So there was like this big issue where people in Oceanic realms could not connect to Blizzard servers. They could not connect. They were having all sorts of issues. So what was happening was there was all sorts of really weird connection issues, and I think it might have had to do a little bit with like someone trying to DDoS Blizzard again. And so when you also try to cross realm zone with anyone in an Oceanic realm, it would really lag out for you as well. So that might be happening right now. They might still be having some lag issues because everything else is fine. Like my music isn't taking too long to load. Not sure why this is as bad as it is right now. It's the leader server. Oh, Brittany died. Alright, we gotta wait for Brittany. Who's the leader and what server is this? Bartholus. I don't know where that is. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Aaron? How you doing, man? Oh, great. I like how the hunter pulls. Cool. Look at this. I'm just like standing in place. Oh no, and the ninja pull. Okay. Alright, I need to continue stomping out the explosives. And all this lag does not make it easy. I'm sure Brittany's having quite a fun time as well, trying to heal me with this lag. Rip Brit, oh, yours is up to 450? This is ridiculous. This is really, really terrible. Alright, I just want to, I know that I'm going to be standing in a ton of things because of the lag and the explosives, so I'm just really trying to mitigate as much as I can. You're thinking about getting back into WoW, Aaron? You should, man, you should. Right now is a good time as well, just because they're going to release a new patch where everything is going to scale really, really well. Like, if you want to wait for that brand new patch, I would highly suggest coming back either right now or in that patch. So when was it that you stopped playing WoW, by the way? There's a lot to do in WoW right now. You did a Mythic Plus with the guy, and he also had latency that was really bad. Okay. So it's not just me. It's not just my router. I don't have to stop the stream or restart. This guy's survival, isn't he? He doesn't really have traps. Okay. Yep. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. Oh, and the stun. I'm not quite sure what else to do here. I'm trying to stomp out as many of the fell explosives as I can, which means that I'm not really going to be allowed, or not really going to be able to interrupt all of the healing that goes on as well. It's either one or the other, and I'm just trying to stay alive as opposed to interrupt the healing. So I just have to do what I can. This lag healing is 10 out of 10. You stopped playing in 2013. So there's this new patch that's going to come out. Like if you log on right now, the new leveling might be a little bit kind of weird for you, just because there's certain areas that you finish very quickly. So the storyline seems very fragmented, right? But if you wait till the next patch kind of comes out, they're going to do level scaling with everything. So what that means is that you could go to any specific zone, and instead of the quest kind of turning green and yellow for you, everything will be at your level, and all the mobs will scale according to your level, and things will be great that way. So if you want to wait for that, you absolutely can, and I would suggest it, because it's gonna be a very good patch. This is not gonna happen. Yeah, no, this is terrible. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see this. Oh man, I just had no frames. Oh man. Okay. All right, let's move them out of Rune of Healing. Lenosia is your Brewmaster Monk. Yeah, I remember your Brewmaster Monk. We've done quite a few TOSs together. That group is just not going to die. No, we're already down 2 of them, and so we just need to kill the rest. Oh, and I got stunned. Nice. This is my death right here. I don't think we're gonna be able to make it very far with all this lag and lack of fell explosive killing that's going on. Is the level cap going up again? Aaron, yes it is. They haven't really said what the new level cap is unless I completely missed out. But the level cap right now is 110. And Hooves came back after a long time too, by the way, but yeah. Also, Demon Hunter's on Dalaran. Actually, I don't know if Demon Hunter's on Dalaran. You give her most of your love? Yeah, you're good on your monk, man. I'm so sassy in my party. Sorry, so someone started calling me out in the party chat, but they are doing the worst. Like it was someone who said that I need to be doing something else, but they're not doing their job either. So I just decided to tell them to do what they have to do. Alright. Alright, so there it is. I'm just trying I'm just trying all the things, but this is it. I couldn't even kill that fell explosive. I was targeting it for like 30 minutes. This one pull is destroying the group. I mean, I think it's a lot of it has to do with the lag. But also, nobody's really stomping out the explosives. This is another death. You guys wanted rip keys. We were 1 rip key in. I'm going to assume this is key number 2. Rip key number 2. Willing to buy a G invite on Dalaran? STL, you're on Dalaran too? Do you have someone everywhere? Join the cool kids on stream. This was going so well. It was going okay. Brick got shocked to death. Yeah, I mean the lag doesn't help. You like warriors, mages, rogues, hunters, and death knights? Right, Aaron, if you like tanking, death knights right now are really good at tanking. Amazing at tanking. As far as mages aren't doing too hot right now. Rogues are doing really good burst. Amazing burst. And hunters are good middle of the pack. You forgot about armor durability and you've been running around with broken armor. Oh man. All those classes had major changes? Yes they did. Yes they did. It was going so well even with the dumb lag. Yeah. The sponsorship has appeased the gods. We need more. This hunter, yeah, I agree. I stopped responding to him. He's on a good one. Alright, we're good. Everybody's here. Alright. And another one bites the dust. And can we get one more? No, there's a heal going off right now. Yep. That's gonna be it. You love having 2 screens. You get to watch some anime in this. Nice. What are you watching? Oh man! All right, this is, yeah, it's another rip key. My gear is broken. Let me go back and repair. Actually, let me see. You took Japanese for 2 years. Oh, nice, nice. Death Knights are slow as shit. They are slow, but they're really, really good. They're really good. The thing is, they can kind of place anything wherever they want to, and you just have both at equal volumes. Nice. You got one shot through your wings. All right. They want to keep trying. Let's keep giving it a shot. But still, you mute everything else to hear me. Where you're gonna go, you got Aaron's. Aaron, thank you for stopping by, my friend. I do suggest coming back to WoW. This expansion has been very, very good. There's a lot of really good 5-man content. So regardless of if you know a lot of people or if you don't know a lot of people, it's not too difficult to jump in and do current endgame content because of stuff like Mythic Plus. So I highly suggest jumping in, man. You did an 11 this week and ran into the same issue of orbs not being targeted. We had a boomy. The whole reason I invited him was for the orb. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, there's the repair mount. Nice. 400 gold on repairs. Okay, let's give this a shot. One more try. The anime you are watching is called Chain Chronicles. Can't say I've heard of it, although I don't really keep up with animes anymore. Chain Chronicles. I don't know how to read the rest of that. Yeah, this week is gonna be rough, guys. Especially like if you have even one person who's not targeting the orbs, it gets really, really rough. The movies or the TV show, talking to Katie, right? Alright, we got through that pack. Surprisingly, we got through it. TV show. Alright, I'm very surprised we got through it, but I'm very glad we got through it. This is still going to be a rib queue regardless because of time, even if we get that far. But we'll see how far it gets. Odin might present some issues in terms of pulls that are going to be really terrible. I can't think of any more pulls that might go really terrible. There's the other pull that's coming up that they do break my armor, but they're not too bad. Pretty good so far, and it's okay. You have trouble pronouncing it too. Well, yeah, I do took Japanese. You know, I've never taken Japanese. Oh man, this lag. Oh man, this connecting to other realms. My lag is up to 400. And Blizzard did say last week that they were having a lot of connection issues worldwide, so that is something that was happening, and it came out around the same time that whole DDoSing thing with Limit came out. So not sure if that had anything to do with it. I like how the get stunned. All right, I don't know if that had anything to do with it. In case you guys didn't hear, one of the top guilds in the world, Limit, which I believe is probably ranked 3rd, although this race hasn't finished. Well, it finished for 1st place. So yeah, one of their healers that was benched, what he started doing was DDoSing all of the other healers in the guild in order to get a spot. So basically, he wanted to do main raids. So what he would do was DDoS everybody else in the guild so that they would lag out, they weren't able to log in, and they would have to take him. They were forced to take him. And then they caught him in the act of doing it. Connection issues worldwide. Oh, is it really? Mr. Worldwide connection issues. All right, there it is. There it is. Let's get this done. Somebody, they were okay. We didn't get. Oh no, why? Why this? Why this? All right. Not sure who pulled this. Somebody did. Somebody pulled that. Oh, okay. It was our hunter. Why am I still dead here? What? So I died twice at the beginning? This is... Let me tell you guys, this dungeon is going amazing. Last week you got Pridus finally? Congrats, Paulo. Congrats. Paulo, have you done or are you going to do Heroic Antorus? Because you might need that Pridus, man. You might need it. You are lagging hard? Yes, I am. But Brittany says she's lagging just as hard too. Barthilus might be a Latin America realm. I don't know yet. Fifth main healer, who's also the worst player in that guild. Yep. Yeah, so you guys did hear about it. In Argentina, we have connection problems with WoW for more than 1 month. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I was hearing. A lot of oceanic realms were having a lot of issues. Hunter is 0 out of 10. Blame the hunter. Yeah, that hunter. Oh, look at this. Look, why? Just why? I'm still running up, and he's like, it looks like it's time to pull. And no interrupt on the cleansing flames. Alright, you're blaming the hunter? Yeah. At least the ad pack didn't get pulled during the boss. I've had that happen. I've had that happen quite a few times. And we have no res. No res for Brittany. Kinda sucks. Oh, actually, yeah, we do. We have a paladin. You started doing normal, but you'll try to do heroic after. Yeah, you might need that Pridus, man. You might need that Pridus.
Beware.
Argentina's server is not from Oceanic, but from US. Oh, okay. Interrupt would have been so nice. Yeah, my interrupt was down. My interrupt was down. I'm sorry. Did you see the video Sko Method put up with his whiteboard saying the Mythic Argus? Yeah, but he downed Mythic Argus maybe like 4 hours ago. Method won. Method already got world first. Congratulations to them. They already downed it. Heroic is a different game. Yes, yes it is. Of course you were trying to tank, you didn't know how to position the dogs. Oof. Yeah. I've also been in LFRs, and in LFR you can stack the dogs depending on how good your healing is, and that's always fun. But then you get to like yesterday, just did the normal run with my guild, and it was like, should we stack? No, like in my head I kind of wanted to stack the dogs, but no. No, normal, you would die so far. Unless everybody gets super geared at that point, then we might be able to stack in normal, but yeah, let's not. Method went hard, but then again, most guilds did, yeah. Most guilds did. I think there was a top 3, right? It was Method, Exorcist, and Limit were the ones grinding for world first. I think everybody else was a lot more casual about it. I know I was watching Sloot do a lot of streaming, and he was a lot more casual about it. He didn't want to get world first, and he kept getting asked that. A lot of people were like, what are your chances at world first? And he would say literally 0%. We're not trying for world first. We don't want to try for world first. The lag is real. I'm just gonna pop spell reflect right now. Hopefully it stays up. Yeah, okay. This lag is insane. So when I first started playing online games, I started playing with dial-up. I feel like I'm there again. I feel like I'm back on dial-up. Oh no, the expel light, get away from me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, hopefully I don't hit anyone, but I just might. Let's see. There's the shield of light that's gonna hurt. Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
How far have I gotten into heroic Antorus? I believe 6 out of 11. So I've downed up to Vari, I want to say. Vari's gonna be easy to take down. No, Kingaroth. So I have not done heroic Kingaroth yet. What was my first online game? I think Counter-Strike. But this is before it was on Steam. This is CS. It was known as CS 1.5 back then. But yeah, probably Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike or RuneScape. One of the two. To be honest, even with this lag, the healing is great. This lag is killing me. Killing me. The mobs are like rubber banding. I don't normally have to use taunt on trash pulls. I can normally run in there and pick up AoE aggro pretty well. Not on these guys. These guys are all over the place. I don't know where they're standing. Am I going to be able to go on a raid with that lag? Yeah, I think it's just the realm, because Brittany is lagging a ton as well. So I'm pretty sure it's just trying to connect, because I've had this happen for like the past two weeks, maybe 3 weeks. I've had it happen where when I connect to certain oceanic realms, I don't know if you guys saw when I was in the LFG group looking for a dungeon, I skipped over a few of the keys, because if they are oceanic realms, I've been lagging lately trying to join them. Like I have been, my ping goes up to about 200. Right now it's like at 400, which is ridiculous. But it has been getting high lately just because of that. So I've been trying to avoid them just because of that latency issue. So as long as I don't join an oceanic realm for the raid, I'll be fine. Like right before the live stream, I ran like 2-3 keys and I was perfectly fine. And before this started, I was watching a video and it was fine. And the previous rip key, the lower Kara, was also fine, or upper Kara. CS Source. I never really got into CS Source too much. I bought it, tried it. I don't know. The hitboxes were very different than what I was used to. Viromothus is a face roll, yeah. So the way we already do Viromothus on normal, we do it the same way that Heroic is done. We stand on up like the two tanks. Why? What? Why? Why this way? I don't understand. I'm not sure why they were all trying to go that way. RuneScape was your first MMORPG followed by WoW? Yeah, my first MMORPG was RuneScape. For sure. There was a few other ones after that, but RuneScape was my first MMORPG. I don't think it was directly followed by WoW. There was a few other ones. What are they? No. Okay. Diablo or Red Alert here. Warcraft 3. I played a lot of Warcraft 3, but that's not necessary. Why? Wait, how did Brittany die? Oh, Jesus. The apparently the stag was on him. But yeah, Diablo or Red Alert here. I did Warcraft 3 back in the day. I used to play a lot of the tower defense games, a lot of the mall games. Those were really fun. With the problems of ping in the Kingdom of South America, it's almost impossible to go without falling players into the pools. Yeah, that's what's going on right now. I think I'm connected to. Well, I don't know where Bartholus is from. It might be. It might be. It's pretty much your path, Christian. Yeah, we did. Hooves and I used to play a lot of Dota 2 together. Ultima Online? I never played Ultima Online. That was great. Hunter pull stag kills me. Yeah, I saw that. Did Brittany step on a trap? No. So the hunter pulled the stag, and then Brittany healed the hunter because he was taking damage, and only them two had aggro, so they died, and then the pack went back, or the stag went back. You've had traps there kill people before? No, I didn't pull the range, so shouldn't have. There was no traps on the ground. All right, everybody's here. Traps are great. You're the king of MDing the healer. Oh, I used to do a lot of that. So what I was doing yesterday as well, I know there might be a guildie or two watching. What I was doing yesterday during our Garathi Worldbreaker kills was if I was getting the Fell Bombardment last, which I happened to get it last on both normal and heroic, what I did was I ran that into a hunter buddy in the guild, so that the Fell Bombardment one-shot him, and so I killed him twice, but both of the times was like at 1% of the boss left. I didn't want to wipe on the boss or anything, so I did it when the boss was really low, but I was definitely messing with him. Definitely a little bit of trolling. Alright, I need to pick up these ads. Fell explosives went out. Alright, good. We have all the ads. Let me deal with this explosive. Alright. Yeah, but MDing to healers, it's pretty good. Pretty good times. It's always fun to troll guildies, especially on farming content. When we're doing progression, you know, I just want to get the boss down. It's not about trolling anything. Just kind of get things down, deal with the boss. But once you're on farm content, yeah, you can start messing around. What's up, Max? How you doing, man? Max, you would be happy to know that I finally joined the Paladin Master Race, my friend. I have a level 110 Paladin, item level 900. I am going main healer, but my off spec is tank. My off spec is tanking on that Paladin. Alright. Let's run back. 8 minutes for this rip key. It's not gonna happen. It's another rip. Holy is fun. I like it. I like it. So I'm asking one of my guildies to teach me, and she mains a druid healer, but she also plays a holy paladin, and she's really good at just healing in general. So I'm asking her to teach me, and basically what she does is she uses a lot of martyr. So a lot of like sacrificing your health to heal. So there's not a lot of casting being done, and I never really use my mana. Like I've never dipped on my holy paladin. I don't think I've ever dipped below, say, like 70 something %. and that was a few fights that got overwhelming and I had to use Flash of Light. This lag, the lag is real. Alright, let me just start kiting them, because this is a lot of lag. It's really hard to find a group for a plus 15. You can find groups, but it's really hard to find a group that won't just quit. It's really hard to find a group that isn't just gonna get frustrated because it's not an easy 5-man. So yeah, it's a little bit difficult that way. But you can try to what you can try to do is type in pushing key, right? So you join a group and you do the key, you might get a +1, a +2 key after that, and then everybody's gonna stick around. It was a push key. So you stick around with that group and then push all the way to +15. Valorant servers where the peanut butter is at. Oh man, that's why I haven't transferred my warrior yet. That's why. That's the reason why. Depends on your Lego setup and set pieces on what heals you use. Yeah, so I don't have much of anything right now. I just kind of have a little bit of Mythic Plus gear, a little bit of Raid Finder gear, some of the Antorus gear. So right now, it's just kind of like mixing pieces. I don't have any tier. So definitely don't have anything to use with that. And then I also don't have any legendaries yet. I hit 110 Monday night. I do not understand how you heal as holy. So if you get good at it, make a guide. For sure, Christian. Once Glock here, who's in the chat, once Glock's wife completely teaches me, I will make a guide. But she's my teacher. Try monk healing. You'll run out of mana in no time. I like the way that Holy Paladin is healing right now. I like the fact that I don't really use mana. My heals are used on me to bring my HP back up because I'm just like sacrificing myself for everybody else's HP pool. You sent me a picture of yeah, yesterday. Last night I saw that. He sent me a picture. He was eating like roasted peanuts. Peanut butter. Oh man. You love monk healing, but you have to agree with Katie. You're gonna run out of mana. Yeah, the most I've ever done on monk healing is just while I was leveling. Like right now I have like a almost level 50 monk, and I was using him to heal. Yeah, it wasn't very fun. You thought it was because of my passive aggressive off tank, or my passive aggressive off tank is on Dal? Yeah, my co tank was on a good one today. That hunter is such a raid leader. He's a backseat driver, isn't he? The hunter keeps in this group just keeps trying to tell me what to pull or how to do things, and yeah. There it is. Nice. Alright, so I do need to be very careful with the severs. They are going to be hurting from these guys. So what I want to do is try to keep my rage as high as possible, to just keep my ignore pains up as high as possible, to help Brittany here, to help her heal me, because I'm going to be taking a ton of damage as this pull just keeps going on and going on. And so with this lag, it also just doesn't help. But I want to try to maximize as much healing as I possibly can. We met on WoW, that's how? How the hell do you get a wife that plays WoW? Oh yeah. She's also an amazing healer. Her HPS numbers are insane. What faction are we on Dalaran? I'm Horde on Dalaran. Yeah, I'm Horde on Dalaran. Monk healing is based around your T usage. Our monk never drops below 60%. Oh, wow. Can I trade my Nin? No, man. You can't just trade in your wife. I plugged her till she loved me. Oh, man. What class should you roll on Dalaran? Whatever you want, man. At this point, most classes are doing pretty good. I'd say unfortunately mage is at the bottom of the DPS charts, but everybody else has a spot. Even mages have a spot. They're not too far behind with everything. Tell that hunter to hold my beer. No, he kept. So before we walked up here, I know that I have to pull an extra pack, right? Just because of the way that I pull this dungeon, I've always had to pull an extra pack before I walk up here, and he kept telling me that percentage, we need more percentage, and I was like, I know, it's fine. I've done this dungeon at least once. Give me the benefit of the doubt with at least once. How's the keys going this week for you? They're pretty bad, Maxi. Not gonna lie, it's a rough week, man. Teaming, explosive, and fortified all mean that you're gonna have very difficult trash. You have more trash with teaming, and since you have more trash, that means you have more explosives. Fortified means that that trash hits harder and has more HP, so you're gonna be tab targeting to explosives a lot, so you're gonna lose a lot of your DPS to explosives, and then that fortified is gonna make them last longer regardless. So trash is gonna last a lot longer than normal, and you have to tab target, and the pulls are gonna be bigger than you remember. Like more of these pulls. It's a rough week. It's a rough week. If you're pulling top heals and there's a ton of damage going out, you're gonna run okay. You're gonna run Yeah. Alright, let me interrupt this guy and then get out of here. Get out of dodge. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was gonna say I sure hope that was an interrupt from the hunter, but no, it was not.
Beware.
Here comes the Shatter Spears. Good luck with this lag. Add the Shatter Spears. Okay, let me move over to my rune over here. Find a girl who already plays WoW, marry her. Step 1, find a girl that plays WoW. Step 2, well, you needed to complete step 1 first.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
There it is. It did get interrupted. Oh, we have an explosive in there. GG. We're all gonna get hit by one explosive. Hopefully we get the heals to last for that. Oh man, yeah, that was rough. But we got Odin down. 46 minutes. That was a rip key. I am gonna get out of here. Oh, let me get my loot first. Let me get my loot and then get out of here. Even looting takes forever. No, let's get out of here and drop group because the lag is too much. Are you sure you've done it? Gear makes me think you've done none of these. Ouch. Ouch, my gear's not too bad. Alright. Drop group. Please no more lag. Oh wait, I'm gonna be putting this into my DPS spec. 925. Alright, somebody did need this, so let me invite them and give them the neck. I won't be selling it. Alright, let me make sure that I give this over to someone who needs it. And then we can join something else. World first mythic kill? Yeah, about 4 or 5 hours ago, right? -10 for the paladin who didn't move behind the shield. Yes, I saw that too. Morning, what's up, Chaos? Yeah, Chaos, gotta get that pug wife. That's how you get someone who plays WoW. She also needs to not be a creature that lives somewhere near you. Worldwide, there's probably 15 girls that play WoW. I don't know, STL. Are you rounding up? Are you rounding up by like 5? All right, there it is. All right, is my lag getting better? I sure hope so. Let me catch up with you guys. Method, of course, yeah, they've been at it for a few extra hours over everyone else. I'm assuming they had phases 1 through 3 or phases 1 through 4. If there is a 5th hidden phase, phases 1 through 4 down pretty well. Lag party was fun, yeah. I want lag to go away before we jump into another group. If not, I will restart my router and get back in here. Just in your guild, there are like 5 girls that play WoW. Yeah, it's not as swayed as we might think.
Sprint.
How old do they need to be to? Oh no, Demon Hunter, don't, no. You got so much of the AP, nice. About to leave the undead and change to a troll. Christian, the Zandalari trolls make me want to roll a troll warrior as well. Like I want to become a troll warrior now that they can be upright. But I also really like undead. But now there's another class that another race that I really would like to play. Everyone on the interwebs is a girl. Are we talking Chaos? Are you talking about girl? The oh, my lag is better. The acronym GIRL. 2 more rip keys needed for the gods. Yeah, 2 more. That was so much lag. My lag is back to green. Perfect. New point in your weapon. Worth it. Nice. As what? What? Yours coming back down. Nice. What are we talking about, Hoobs? What is this, Zandalari's racial? I don't think that's been announced yet. I know they did the new High Mountain Tauren, the Void Elves. They might have done the Zandalari trolls. I don't remember. We need confirmation that these are girls. You've seen a calf. I don't know what the Zandalari racials are. You're gonna race change your lock to an undead. Nice. What's your warlock right now? Orc, right? Don't I want to be a Tauren Moose? I don't. Taurens aren't bad. I don't, nothing against Taurens. But I really like undeads. Trolls would be better though. Undead is terrible. I can breathe underwater forever. Forever. You know how cool that is? What item level am I, Osin? I am 948 equipped because I want to keep my tier set on. In my bags, I'm 963, but tier set is way too strong for Prot Warriors. Way too strong. So, keeping that tier set on. Hopefully, I can do some heroic TOS this week and try to get some better Titan Forges. Non-existent. 3 more points and you're done with the AP grind. Nice. Almost there. Almost there. What item level is my DK? 919, 920. I went into LFR with him today. I mean, not today. I went into LFR with him last week to try to get a little bit of the gear from the first 3 bosses. So I need to do that again. Your main is at 937. Not bad, man. Not bad. They make potions for that to become undead. They do. Noggin Fogger. It's not the same though. It's not the same because you don't have any gear on when you Noggin Fogger. Let's see. Let's see. So that was a... Oh, we got into the Vault 12. Alright. 1% more versatility? Nice. It's still an upgrade. It's still an upgrade. Demon Hunter, have you seen the old school Rage video about Huhuran? That one's a funny one to watch. Trolls have a nice bonus for Fury. Ooh. Okay. Alright guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Alright. Oh, the RNGesus is coming through the window. Let me fix that. Hopefully, I get a summon. Okay, that's better. Gonna do a Maw. Good luck, man. What's the troll bonus to Fury, Christian? When I do Heroic TOS, hit you up for sure. Which is your main spec. And we'll have more armor. More armor. Oh, for the 1% versatility. Biggest complaint about Taurens are a lot of the mounts you like look really dumb with the torrent. You want them Titan Forges as well? Yeah. Some of my gear, some of my tier set is just 915. And I really... Oh, I think it's... Oh, no, it's this one. My helm and my gloves are both 915. I want to replace them with at least, like... I mean, 920s would be the first step, but anything really. 925s. Something. Poop break, Chris? No, it was a bio break, but no, that would have been really quick. Your key is a +7 arc. Oof, man, arc's not too bad. Am I lagging again? I don't. Are they phased? I don't even see the summoning stone. You'd be 948 if you didn't have to do the tier shuffle. Yeah, tier shuffle is the worst shuffle to do. You're gonna do heroic Antorus Friday night to aim for AOTC. Nice. Plus 15% haste for some time. Oh, the troll. That's nice. That's really nice. 15% haste. That's a lot of haste. I don't... Why am I in a really weird phase where I don't even see the summoning stone? Oh, I don't see anything. Delete my cache? I don't want to. Let me do Reload. The best thing about Torrents is War Stomp? Yes. I agree. You're gonna build a web app to wife swap for gamer wives? It's called swinging, STL. Torrent, DK, and Mass PvP, Death Grip, and War Stomp. I hadn't thought about that combo. Wombo combo. Alright, what's up, Aaron? Hey, Aaron. Yeah. You full cleared normal TOS in under an hour? Nice. That's quick. A mega loaf. Okay, that's... I had not heard that term. Alright. So, now I'm loaded back in. That's interesting. There it is. Alright. You did 3 groups, none of them could get halfway done? But Max, I refuse to delete my cache. Not gonna happen. Yeah, Katie, you need to take all of us with your Elite Sauce group. That's ridiculous. In under an hour. Did you pull 2 bosses at once? Just stack them up together? Now that you are at the new place, you can do the Friday raid. Nice, Chaos. We'll be here Friday. If you're online. Stream is lagging now. Webcam lagged. I know. I think it is me. You'll wake up for a good raid. WowWifeSwap.com. I don't know about WowWifeSwap.com. I need a husband that knows how to tank. Oh man, this lag is real. Stuck on the loading screen, boss. After stopping on Argus last week, you tried to jump into multiple Argus kills, but you're having flashbacks to vanilla with people asking if you're feral and then declining you. Yeah, Raid 85. People only think one spec can do certain things, so that gets kind of frustrating. Just like this loading screen boss. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get booted already. I probably got booted right now. The bosses were just scared of us. You can filter age, location, and eye level. You guys are getting really into this idea. And let's try again. There it is. That loaded up quickly. Alright. And my ping doesn't seem to be too bad. I don't want to have to restart stream. WoW Harmony in the making. And STL is actually doing a lot of web development. So STL, there you go, man. You have your first big project. Your $1 million idea is right here in this chat, man. Feral is amazing on Argus. They want 940 plus and the seat achievement. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of groups with that. It's like, I want you to not get any upgrades. Alright, plus 12 vault. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, kitties are really good right now, but boomkins are not bad either. I don't know why There's certain specs of certain classes that just don't get invited because everybody right now should be within 5 or 10% of each other. It really isn't too terrible. The mixed specs. So it was true that shamans might be tanking again. I don't know. There's a lot of talk about it, but Blizzard hasn't said anything. Just mostly community talk. Mostly community talk. A lot of people love speculating. So yeah, that's mostly all it is right now. But in terms of Blizzard saying anything, yeah, no. There's a lot of things that they want to do, but it just hasn't gotten done. Like they've even mentioned that they at one point really wanted to give mages a healing spec. That Arcane was going to be the healing spec because they would kind of undo time and heal you that way by making you go back in time before you were wounded. But yeah, it's just ideas right now. I don't unless there's something new that came out. I don't think Blizzard has said that they are going to be doing the shaman tanking spec. Trademarked STL, you better put a stamp on that, man. Better put a stamp on that. They want Boomkin for orbs. Oh yeah, Boomkin for orbs would be really good. But then again, if you catch the orbs early, they can be meleeed, so they'd be small regardless. So I mean, you don't really lose much as long as people are on it. If you get ranged people, you lend yourself to the ability of being late by a little bit onto the orbs, just because of the way that the orbs work. But if your melee's on it, they can jump on those orbs immediately. Uh-oh. A lot of these explosives are going off. We were doing really good with the explosives until right now. Big reason why I hate explosive is because of that. It's just a tab targeting game. You just have to play whack-a-mole. And sometimes the tab targeting system works, sometimes it doesn't. I wouldn't think explosives are so bad if you could do a /target macro. That would make them a lot better. You did shaman tanking, usually not intentionally. You know you did rock biter on your weapon intentionally. You were like, this would be amazing, and you would throw rock biter on. It was on purpose, Chaos. It was on purpose. Alright, come on, let's get that explosive down. Alright, we got a few more ads, but not too bad. A few of them already went down, so we can keep walking this way. They want Boomkin for orbs. Having issues with your PHP architecture at the moment? What's wrong? What are you having issues with? I don't want to pull that whole big thing. It's going to be a lot of orbs. Man. You generally take out 2 orbs as a DPSer. Nice. That's good burst you have there. Do you hold on to your burst at all, or is it just regular rotation? You ended up tanking Trash Molten Core on many occasions. Nice, man. That must have been fun. Why did that not auto attack, man? Sometimes these orbs, frustrating. But I'm glad I didn't do the whole big pull because it would have been another wipe. It would have been another wipe. This would for sure be a rip key. It's still not a rip key. We can still come back from 9 deaths in a dungeon. So we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back from this. Having a mix of melee and ranged on Argus is good. Yes, it is. You could get away with having all range though, to be honest. That's the thing about DPS that I think they should fix in WoW. The fact that if you do all ranged, you don't lose anything. Like in fact, you make it easier on everyone if all you do is bring all ranged. So I think they should do like certain mechanics that would be dealt with oh no, that would be dealt with by melee only, to make it a little bit more important to bring melee in. They got me. Everybody else was dead, so didn't have a healer, didn't have anything. The laser just killed everybody. As a DPSer, you're trying not to make a mess and pull aggro. Called it, Chaos. Called it. You have a final in 2 hours. You should probably at least look at what's on the final. Yes, you should. Finals are very important. How much is your final worth? Like 45%? Probably worth studying for. I don't want to jump in until we're all topped off. No, we're not. We're not going to top off. Okay, I guess not. Alright, so we'll make sure we DPS as much as we can there. Come on, get the explosive. Get the explosive. Alright. So as long as we have our burst up, but that means that we got rid of the more difficult trash. That was going to be the trash that was going to be causing any of the wipes, if anything, or any more wipes, if anything. So at this point, most of the trash is pretty straightforward, but I'm wondering how difficult Inquisitor is going to be. So we'll see how bad that is when we get there. This is a rough week. You might just do that 12 as your whole weekly. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Having to do your finals is very important. That's LFG for you. You're just gonna wait for until Friday's Pug Raid to get a spot for sure, man. Yeah, every now and then LFG can be taxing. I completely understand, and I know because of how much pugging I do as well. They got one-shotted. Yeah, it was by the laser beams. They got laser beamed. The first orb is normal rotation. Second is a small burst. Nice. Being able to burst one down in a normal rotation that quickly, that's pretty good, man.
Beware.
Is Arms Warrior two-handed? So Arms Warrior is a one single two-handed, and Fury Warrior is two two-handed weapons. But you don't have to worry about getting weapons. In this expansion, they give you a weapon, and the weapon kind of has, like, the weapon basically has an XP bar as well. It's called Artifact Power. But yeah, you get a weapon given to you, and it levels up with you. So yeah, you get it kind of as part of everything. You notice how people hide the high keys late night. Yeah, I've also been trying to you really want to get your Mythic Pluses done early in the week, because the later you wait, the more you get like people on alts and people just not playing their main spec or whatever. So you mostly want to do it early on in the week, just because of that. Get your stuff done early. Federico, see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by. Doesn't help that this was the guy's first time reacting this. He said he screwed up the homework and test so much that everyone will pass. Oh, wow. That's a big mess up. You mean Demon Hunter sees high keys all the time? Come on, that fell explosive takes too long. I'm glad that fell explosives give victory rush. At least that helps me stay in the game. That makes a huge difference. Our healer's pretty good on mana, but we'll wait a little bit before we pull Inquisitor. Katie's Druid is so elite. You should be allowed. It should be allowed to be Alliance and Horde at the same time. You ran a few 16s last week, just casually. Casually 16s. Your favorite class is a warrior and a death knight. They're both doing pretty good right now. Blood DKs are in a much better position than prot warriors. If you want to tank, I would suggest going DK first because it's going to be more forgiving. And as far as DPS goes, they're both around the same. Frost DK is definitely performing better and than Unholy. So you'd have Frost, which is 2 one-hander weapons, and then you also have DPS warriors are performing really well as well. You also have Arms and Fury, and Arms is outperforming Fury right now. But they're both pretty close to each other, so you don't have to worry too much about it.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
So yeah, if you want to tank, I would suggest going DK because it's a little more forgiving rather than warrior. But if you're just going to be DPSing, either class works. Go with the class fantasy that you like the most. DKs offer battle reses, so they offer a little bit more to a raid group. Warriors offer commanding shout, which is a defensive cooldown just in case you need it. So yeah, it depends on what you want to offer. Each class brings their own kind of specialty to it, but DKs with battle reses definitely get a small edge over raid utility over warriors. You're on Dalaran STL looking for a G invite. I don't have I'm not on Dalaran right now. Well, I mean, you know that my warrior's on Terralion, but yeah, I'm not on Dalaran right now. Only my Boomkin is, and I probably won't get on my Boomkin today, at least not for this. I'm also going to try to do a little bit of heroic Antorus after some of these rip keys. Well, we'll see how many are rip, but try to do a little bit of heroic. I want to get the tanking trinket from the hounds, so might be grinding out the hounds in a little bit. You're outie. Hooves, thank you for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate it. Thank you for sponsoring. You found a Wrath of Lich King server and it's rad. It's nice to have a Holy Paladin era when you need a tank healer. So you've been playing Private Realms as well. Cuz I know Max has been playing a vanilla one, right? Max? But yeah, I loaded one up and I still haven't really done much with it. I loaded up a vanilla one, but didn't do much with it yet. But Wrath of the Lich King was definitely a good time as well. That's when I started tanking. I used to have a really funny tanking build when I first started tanking too. Definitely a really weird one. I wanted to be able to tank and be the top of the DPS meters at the same time. So my tanking build was not based around 100% survivability. It was based around cleave damage and pulling a lot and doing the best I could with that. You want to do Black Root Cold 16? Jeez. You've learned that Prot Warrior is all about knowing when to use your cooldowns and which ones to use. Yes, it is. It's definitely, there's a certain rotation you stick to, but besides that rotation, the only way you are going to stay alive is if you know which cooldown to use at what time. That's why I do like the Prot Warrior survival guides for the new raids when they come out. Because of that, because it's like a learning process for me too, where it's like, wait, I die unless I throw Spell Reflect up on this moment, unless I use something like Demoralizing Shout when this goes out, I'm dead. So it's very much knowing your class and knowing what to use and knowing when to use it. Alright, where is the overloaded lens? Here it is. We have an orb coming in. And everything is good. No, these guys are not. Perfect. DK is strong. Yeah, DK is very strong right now. The best thing that they offer that no one else does is the ability to move mobs at will, right? Like that's huge. They basically get like 3 interrupts if you really count like mass group, regular group, the regular interrupt. The regular interrupt is also not melee, it has a small range. So it's just really strong. Hound grind, yeah, I really want that hound trinket. You are a law-abiding WoW citizen. Even I'll admit that I've downloaded and played on private realms, but the thing is you can't stream it. Can't make content about it. You can admit the fact that it's out there and that you partake in, but can't stream it. Alright, I need this guy to step up. Here we go. Everybody's good. Let's go. Let's go. You got 920 Raid Finder? That's nice, man. That's a really nice nice upgrade from Raid Finder. Getting 920. Raid Finder starts at like 915 or something like that, right? It's been nice doing some Wrath of the Lich King, but your boyfriend really wants to do mop since he loves monks. Yeah, he mains a brewmaster, right? And mains a monk tank.
Beware.
Stacking Sunders. that was back in the day of Wrath of the Lich King as well. But sundering wasn't as difficult as it used to be, because in Wrath of the Lich King you had it attached to Devastator, or Devastate. So if you used Devastate, you would automatically get stacks of Sunder armor on your target. So that was an easier way of applying Sunder armor. The key to doing high keys is to just treat them like something you've done before and not stress about it. Yeah, definitely stressing out about a high key will lead to more failure, but that's just in general. Like if you're always in panic mode and freaking out, it'll probably cause freak out moments. You find vanilla more rewarding than live currently? Yeah, I don't blame you. Don't blame you at all. He lives that monk tank life. Nice. Noob question, is crushing blow still a thing? No, it's not, Mr. Hand Banana. So right now, if you are in tank spec, so anytime you kind of go tank spec, it automatically does the defense cap for you. So it's just something that kind of happens. If you are any tank, you are defense capped and you are uncrittable. So crushing blows is a thing for non-tanks, but for tanks it does not exist. It does not exist anymore because there's no more defense rating. But so if you're a tank, you're a tank, and that's it. That means that you should be able to take hits just like anyone else. The only thing that's going to be different is the amount of stamina and armor you have, which pairs with the amount of mitigation you do. So you really want to get your gear up. But yeah, there's no more defense rating. Old Devastate PogChamp. Don't you mean Old Devastate and Dan's game? What you mean Dan's game? Not gonna lie, you haven't had problems getting into keys. But yeah, it's hard for most. Yeah, the thing is, Katie, when you play a tank, it's easy to get into keys. All healing is a stress life, especially in keys. Yes. Yeah, it's frustrating. It's frustrating whenever you heal anyone, and not even just in keys, like just in general. Whenever you're healing, it's frustrating because you notice everyone taking. You notice every single hit that is unnecessary, right? So anytime someone takes any unnecessary damage, you're like, that they shouldn't have. I see them standing in it. They shouldn't have been standing in that. They shouldn't have been doing this. It's just you see every little bit of unnecessary damage, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating to see so many people fail at certain mechanics. Because if we all played perfectly all the time, we wouldn't have we wouldn't have that many or that high of a healing requirement. But thing is, we all get hit by mechanics. Alright, let's see. Okay, we don't have both groups in here right now. Perfect. Oh yeah, we do. They were standing still. They were both standing in here. Both of the groups. Oh, we took them down quickly. That, you guys see that 20 million spike damage from the warrior? That was insane. 20 million spike, man. 20 million spike. That warrior might go down. We have one of the other spirits from above hitting us. I need to be careful here. It's going to be hitting me too, but I'm going to try to take this guy down before everybody else kind of comes over here. And then I can run ahead and bring the other guy down. Do I stream healing Mythic +2? Or Katie. Does Katie stream healing? Alright, there it is. Knock that guy out. And I think the other one shows up right around here. Right? Oh, the other guy's not aggro to me. Perfect. Level 3 Cowardin. Almost ready to raid. Dude, you're on the way up. On the way up. It's like a walk around the park. Alright, as soon as everybody else gets here, we'll continue going. We have one attempt at this boss to save this key. That's how we can save the key, with this first attempt. Alright. Alright, let's take out the Spirit of Vengeance first, and then we'll move on to the other one. Oh, that explosive might go up. No, it did not. It did not. Perfect. I was rooted while that that stun went off. Perfect. There it is. We made it. We made it. I don't know why the broodmothers are kind of glitching out on me right now. They're not doing anything. There it is. Warriors are sick. You're gonna heal keys Thursday when you start streaming, most likely. Nice. Off topic, since it's snowing right now, you put little boots on your dog and he acts like he cuts it. Yeah, man, dogs and cats freak out when you put shoes on them. Alright, let's get this boss and let's kill him. Just gotta take this boss down as quickly as we can. Hopefully the warrior burst is real. Let's see, 4 mil burst. That's crazy. He did 20 mil burst on those ads. That was crazy. I mean, on that trash. That's insane. I don't think I've ever seen anyone burst 20 million. Oh man, oh man. Okay, let me just do this. Alright, I was going to wait for them. Let me throw that back at the healer. Hopefully he'll pick it up and then go. Yeah, he is. Okay, perfect.
Destruction.
Now you're ready. Uh-oh, we're gonna have Creeping Doom very soon. There it is. Where is it? It's right here. Oh no, the healer is not here. The guy with the light is not here. And then we've got this area right over here. And then we gotta be very careful. Where is our healer? There he is. He's our wall man. And I believe the next one is right around here. Something like that. Last one is off in the corner. Right around here. Alright, we can charge in, start getting this guy down again. And he's already waiting in the next spot for the ad that's going to be coming up. Perfect. We've got the glaive that just went out right now. There it is. Perfect. Everybody dodged it. This is not going to be a rip key. How much time do we have? 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. And we've got the glaive that just went out again. And that was it. We did it. We did it. No rip key on this one. And that's a 925 belt. Not too bad. Let me see if anyone needs it. Rip key, we got it on time. Block, rip key blocked. Rip key blocked. 20 mil is impressive. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a ton of burst. I've never seen 20 mil. You keep seeing the beard stuff on Facebook. What are we? Oh, the beard stuff. The glitter beards that Brittany was talking about. The ribs are on the smoker. You repeat, the ribs are on the smoker. STL, all we need now is an address and a time. Is this BYOB? What are we doing, STL? You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know what's going on, man. Alright, nobody needed the belt, so I'll just come over here, sell it, recoup a little bit of the repair prices. I forgot. There it is. A mistletoe glitter beard? You're gonna put mistletoe in your beard?
Sprint.
Isn't mistletoe poisonous? You don't want something poisonous in your beard. Alright, let me just put all this AP into my DPS weapon, and we'll do another key. Let's go back to Prot. You have to do this plus 11 without a healer the other day? The whole dungeon? Or are we talking about like one boss? Or you walked into a plus 11 with 0 healers, you were just like, yeah, let's do it. 5 p.m. San Diego. If I leave now, I'll get there a little early. It's about, maybe I'll hit a little bit of traffic, maybe about 3 hours. Sounds like my Christmas getup, a mistletoe glitter beard. Mistletoe is poisonous. You don't want to put that in your beard. Everything's poisonous to me. Thanks. Thanks. Just got the Lego helm for Fury. Nice, man. Nice. One of the guys in your shop signed up the police chief for a reoccurring order of beard glitter to arrive to work. Oh, man. If I get there early, that just means more ribs. I like the way you think, Brittany. I like the way you think. A fake mistletoe, there it is. Max, I was just about to mention that. The gummy man parts to arrive. Yeah, those are funny. The eat a bag of dicks. I've seen that. That's funny. There's also the there's a ton of these companies out right now. There's a company that does glitter bombs as well. So you just mail someone a package, and when they open it up, it's really hard to open up. So you kind of like tear it open, and glitter just goes everywhere. All right, let's try to do one more key. Let's see, Seat of the Triumvirate. You guys wanted more rip keys. We'll try a 12 seat. Oh. 12 seat. What's up, Scott? How you doing, man? If I ever do a PO box, you're sending me glitter beards and bombs. Great. Great. That just means that I have to open up everything on a tarp. I have to get a tarp out, and I'm like, that's fine. We can open stuff up now. And peppermint bark, thank you. That would make up for it. That'd be great. Thank you. Black Root Cold? No, Silencia. I'm gonna finish up here and then do the heroic Antorus. I want to get you guys another rib key with this Seat of the Triumvirate. It was either going to be Seat of the Triumvirate or Cathedral. Found a seat. We'll do that. You hired a man stripper to dance for a male boss you didn't like. That's an interesting way of getting back at someone. But also peppermint bark, worth it? Yes. Yes, worth. Peppermint bark makes it worth it. By the way, Brittany, we were talking about peppermint ice cream last time. You get some peppermint ice cream, and then you buy York peppermint patties, and you throw those in there, and you're all set. You're all set. I did it the other day. I gotta tell you, one of the best things. One of the best things ever. Seat will for sure be a rib key. Yes, it will. The gods demand one more rib key. STL. That's it, man. That's it. This seat is gonna be the last one. Then we gotta try to get my my tanking trinket. That sounds like a super peppermint party. Yeah, but it also adds that little bit of chocolate. That York peppermint patty has that tiny little bit of chocolate. It was really good. It was delicious. Alright, let's get over to this seat. See how this goes. Probably not going to be too great. We'll see. You got peppermint and cotton candy ice cream last night? I have never had cotton candy ice cream. It's interesting. But I need to buy more peppermint ice cream. For some reason it ran out. I don't know how or why, but it ran out. I need more. You actually did a seat timer you did a seat during in time last week. Was it like a +2 or a +3? Seat ribkey, yep. I need to try cotton candy. Does it taste like blue or pink cotton candy? We all need more peppermint. Yeah, they also have an eggnog flavor, but that one it just tasted like frozen eggnog. So it was real it was like real heavy. And I like eggnog, but trying to kill a whole bucket of eggnog, it's just too much. It's just too much. It's on your RAIDER IO? I don't know, Katie. No, I think you sent me a screenshot of that, didn't you? The screenshot you sent me with all of your Mythic Plus keys done? It's a pink blue swirl cotton candy. Oh wow. I have never seen that. Yeah, can't say I've ever seen cotton candy swirl ice cream. Katie is sending screenshots. Sending all the screenshots. All the screenshots. It was a screenshot of her RAIDER.io or her WoW progress page. I forget which one. Of all her keys done. We saw it when we were dealing. Oh, this is on heroic. It's not on mythic. Let's backpedal our way out. Yeah, when I was gearing up my paladin, yeah. So far, I'm really enjoying the healing on that paladin. It's been fun. It was impressively key-tastic. So on that paladin, Katie and Brittany carried me through a +8, I want to say. So since I wasn't going to be able to keep up with healing at like 860 item level, I went tank, and I instead just did DPS. And I was pulling like, I don't know, 220k DPS. It was terrible. But I got carried. Britt and Katie are in on the screenshot action. Yes, Max. Max, I don't see you on BNet too much, man. I don't see you on too much anymore. Over here playing that WoW Classic. WoW Classic doesn't have BNet. It just doesn't have it. It's not on there. You'd send the link, but you can't. +9. Oh, it was a +9. That's right. That's right. It was your +10 key, and we said let's bump it down so it doesn't have tyrannical. That's right. There is no BNet in vanilla. Nope. Back in vanilla, you used to just join channels. /join channel name, and that was it. And they were public, but everyone had to guess the name if they wanted to join your channel. Also, I could be wrong, but I believe those channels were realm specific as well. So it had to be someone within your realm guessing the same channel name that you had. So yeah, it was a lot of things that they needed to guess in order to join your channel. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That explosive went off, and then we're gonna have another explosive. Okay, we're good. People are releasing and just jumping back in. Not bad. The first few pulls here are definitely gonna be some of the worst ones. Just these brokens, these famished brokens are just terrible. They really are. They do so much damage. Did it work? /join Ripkey party? Yeah, those I had a few channels back in the day with a few buddies of mine because we weren't all necessarily in the same guild. But I think that's why they're bringing back communities, so that we don't have to necessarily miss that. I'm not getting cleansed. I'm probably gonna die from this dot. Oof, close. Close. I popped Spell Reflect to live through it. Okay, let's grab these guys. They are join world and join LFG. No, you could also do custom channels to join with other people. I remember I had some for like healing and some for tanking and all this other nonsense. Just need dispels, yeah. You need good dispels and you need good interrupts as well for this pack. But most of the times, finding DPS that does really good interrupts for the tank is a little bit more difficult to find. Alright. Let me get my Spell Reflect up just so that I can try to mitigate all of this magic damage coming at me. Ooh, no, that really hurts. Well, there it is. That was, those explosives are blowing up right now. You might race change your druid. What is your druid currently? I don't know what race your druid is right now, actually. Alright. That's most of the difficult trash. Let's just go ahead and pull these guys as well. These guys can be pulled a little bit slower, a little more methodical. Not too bad. Faction change. What's up, Mehmet? How you doing, my friend? Mehmet, this week's not looking too good, man. These keys hurt. Oh, your druid is a worgen? Got it. You might race change, started healing on it, and female worgen look weird. I have a female worgen priest that I really like the animation on. But then again, priest might have slightly different animations because it's more channeling effects. That explosive was about to go off. Alright, it did not go off, but it was very, very close. You like worgen more if they were human while casting. You don't like the worgen casting? They also mentioned that next expansion we're probably gonna get updated Worgen models and Goblin models. Not at launch. They said not at launch, but probably sometime throughout the expansion we're gonna get updated models, and that could come with updated animations. Just like most people got the updated animations right now. All right, let's see how this goes. Alright, so here's going to be Null Palm going out right now. There it is, going out on the mage. He was a little too far to be able, or a little too far to have to worry about dodging it. So, didn't have to dodge it. Let me move on over here. Hopefully somebody gets that explosive. I don't want to have the boss in that AoE on the ground. Uh-oh. We got a ninja pull over here too. So we did get the decimate. Or not, it wasn't a ninja pull. That's the ads from the boss. That's how long. That's how many times I do this dungeon. I avoid it, unless I'm on stream. I avoid it, but I don't normally walk in here too often. Oh, am I being fixated? No, not me. One of the mages, or the mage. We only have one. Yeah, the mage is being fixated. Not bad. People know how to kite. The fixate is on the demon hunter now. Oh, it's gonna hurt him. It's gonna hurt him. He's getting punched around. There it is. Time to deeps. Time to deeps, everyone. You wish Boletos could be druids? You hate this boss? This boss isn't too bad. I hate the next boss. The next boss that requires someone on the what do they call, the Fellbat at all times. That boss is not fun. Yes, they are. You'd like the Worgen more if they were human. Looks like the new animation they just did. Your priest looks way fancier. Yeah, the new animations are nice. They really are. So hopefully they get released pretty soon into the next expansion, because I think some people might rage roll. Or actually one of the new races. So on Alliance, you guys are gonna get the Void Elves, and I am jealous because of it. Void Elves look amazing. So you, although Void Elves probably won't be able to be druids, so there's also that. You hoping the Zandalari trolls can be druids? Yes, I believe the totems are out there as well. I believe you can already see what the totems look like, right? Oh no, that's the High Mountain Tauren, not the Zandalari. They seem a bit too dark for druids, the Zandalari. Yeah, I don't think they can be. What's up, Jape and Josh? How you been, man? It's been a while since I've seen you. How you been? The second boss is a joke with the hunter. It depends on what hunter. We don't have a hunter, but it depends on the hunter as well. If the hunter is not interrupting or doing anything, it's still going to be a rough time. Alright, let's mount up. Get ready to run over there. Avoid druid. That'd be really cool. So I also saw that you know, if you were a druid, when you were doing the Nightborn questline, you would turn into a mana saber when you went cat form, and that'd be cool if you could become a Nightborn and be a druid and go turn into a mana saber. That'd be awesome. Hopefully we get some cleanses. No, but I am okay. Alright, I don't think I've ever done this place with teaming as well, so we do have a lot more trash than normal, to be completely honest. This is really hurting. That's a lot of magic damage going out. Let me stand over here, get my spirit link on. Oh no, these explosives. Come on, we got one. Oh, so much damage. So much damage. Oh, that... I was gonna say, did that pull? No, but somehow I got aggro from everyone else. You turn into a mana saber while disguised? Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if you could do that. Alright, can we mount up? Yeah, no longer. What plus is the key? This is a plus 12 Seat of the Triumvirate. Uh-oh. They're still going at it. And I mean, let's give this a shot. We're about to get that fell explosive to go off in that corner, and then probably this one. Uh-oh. It's too much trash. Too much trash with this fell explosive. The amount of damage going out was crazy. I can't believe they all survived that long. We did take down the Rift Lord, so there was that. Let's take these guys down. Teaming GG, yeah man. Teaming and explosive. Teaming explosive fortified. So not only do you have more trash that spawns explosives, it also hits you harder and is harder to take down. So yeah, there's all that. It's just trash is just crazy right now. It's gonna be hitting crazy hard. It's gonna just, yeah, it's not a good time. Not a good time this week. I'd honestly put this week at like an 8 out of 10. It's just one of those weeks that even if you play perfectly, it's still gonna, trash is gonna take you a while to get through. You're probably gonna miss an explosive or two. It's gonna hurt. Your PC crashed? Dude, I feel like that right now. I feel like my PC is close to crashing. Maybe my computer needs a reset. I think my computer's screaming right now. That's the worst affixes ever. You prefer tyrannical? I prefer the affixes to be split up a little bit, right? So right now everything is just stacking on the trash. So if we had something, how's my healer doing? If we had something that focused a little bit on the bosses, that'd be cool. Like tyrannical, or something a little bit easier like quaking, something that could be just a little bit more easily avoided. But yeah, right now everything is like unavoidable. There's no way you can get rid of teaming. Teaming is just more trash. There's no way you can get rid of explosive. Explosive is just keep pressing tab until you get the right target. And then fortified, not much you can do against that. It's got to take down the trash. At least you got your 12 done. that 12 was rough. I don't like leaving people's keys, but that one I was close to with that much lag. A ping of 400. That's intense. The week after next week is pretty easy. What is next week? Do we have Necrotic next week? We haven't seen Necrotic in a while, so I imagine next week is probably like Necrotic or something like that. Although next week is going to be Tyrannical. But Tyrannical Necrotic is not fun for some dungeons. Some dungeons are just really, really terrible. This dungeon trash is such a joke. You don't like this type of dungeon? This dungeon is just overtuned, and they've nerfed it. They've nerfed it a lot. But there's certain things that are just really frustrating about this dungeon. Like this portion right now, the biggest part that I dislike about this portion of this dungeon is the fact that you just get new ads that spawn on you. So this requires you to mount up and run around, right? That's the whole point of this area, is to mount up, run around, hunt down these rifts. But the thing is, with these ads coming up on you, like the invisible ads and the ads that drop from the sky and land on you, you have to take breaks. You have to keep stopping, and that's kind of frustrating. You also have to wait around for a lot of patrols in this dungeon. Actually, we're gonna need to go this way. Hopefully we don't get a ninja pull here. We do have this pat that we are gonna need to pull. This pat can stay, although we might as well take it down at this point. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take it down. Bolstering Grievous Tyrannical next week. That's not too bad. Bolstering Grievous Tyrannical, yeah, that's not too bad. It's just gonna require people to try to avoid damage. Your tank might be getting hit decently because he's probably gonna have Grievous up on him at all times. Depends on how big your bolstering stacks get, which depend on the tank himself or herself. You know, they depend on how big the pulls are. So next week shouldn't be too bad. and you'll be home for Christmas. You got to take your PC. Just a wee baby laptop. Uh-oh. Take your PC with you. DK power. Alright, let's go ahead and take out this trash. I am having lag issues again, although it's not as bad as that HOV. What is it at right now? 117? It seems a lot worse than 117, but it seems to be the story of today. Just lag issues. I'm gonna need to restart my router after this. So just don't stand in crap. You were looking for a friendly Discord. Oh yeah, for sure, dude. I saw that. I think I liked your tweet, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I liked your tweet, just so that they could see. This guy pats around over here too, but we can try to pull. The fun part is trash drops from the sky. Don't like it. Don't like those trash drops. Alright. Let's give it a shot. I hope we don't get extra trash. You're going to try to do at least an 8 on your laptop. Your PC is an iMac, so it's a complete unit. You do not. Oh, that you're very, very right. You do not want to take. You do not want to take that with you. I'm seeing if the pat is coming back around. Here it is. Everyone should be helping with interrupts. Yeah, this group is trying to. How is my mythic progression so far? I'm doing heroic. I'm doing heroic. My heroic progression right now is 6 out of 11. So yesterday we did the farm content again to get people gear. We did all of normal, and we did the first 2 bosses, I think. We might have done high command. No, we did 4 bosses yesterday in heroic. So yeah, we'll be pushing a little bit more tomorrow. I will be live streaming that tomorrow. I was feeling a little under the weather yesterday, so I didn't stream, and it was just farm content. So tomorrow I will be streaming my guild run as well. Alright, let's see. What's up, Phobonics? How you doing? Hist is legit. She was a mythic tank. Oh, for sure.
Beware.
Yeah, I can't say I've ever seen the content, but yeah, I'll more than happy to have more people in the community then. Absolutely. And if they join that Discord, they can see my my schedule, and they can stop by the live stream, stop by on the Friday runs. Oh man, those explosives need to get taken down. I can't get to that one. I need to heal up. Okay, all right. That's a lot of explosives going all over the place.
Beware. Beware.
We managed to get Bareem and Coven yesterday. Nice.
Beware.
Oh no, those explosives. Right on top of bombs. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, seriously. Blizzard. How am I supposed to get rid of those explosives? I mean, those explosives right on top of bombs. How? That's... oh man, stuff like that.
Beware. Beware.
Look at that. That one's on top of a bomb again.
Beware.
We pulled the ads.
Beware.
This might have been possible. We might have been able to do it, but not anymore. Not anymore. Not with this trash pool.
Beware. Beware.
Shadewing is about to go off. Yeah. That was the wipe. Method 11 at 11. I did see that, man. I did. They finished it a few hours ago. They finished it this morning, so congratulations to them. That means that it took 3 weeks, right? This is the 3rd week. Not bad. What level is this key? It's a plus 12, Phobonics. Plus 12, man. Plus 12 seat. Everybody wanted to see rip keys. We've had 2 rip keys so far. This is going to be the 3rd one. Today's been bad for the rip keys. Alright, let's see. If they want to pull the trash, we can get it pulled. Rip key. Yeah. It's going to be a rip key. Heroic throw. My heroic throw hits for like 100k. And the bombs have like 500k. So I need 5 or 6 global cooldowns, which by that point it's done. It's done casting. Kill this group? Alright, they want to kill the group. Only 2nd week in Mythic though, so you count that as taking 2 weeks. Oh, you're right, you're right. It was only the 2nd week of Mythic being open. You're absolutely correct. Yeah, that was a very quick progression. It seems like a lot of the first few bosses up until Agrimar were very undertuned. I wonder if they're going to go back and change any of it, because I know for Heroic they've already changed a few things and made things a little bit more difficult. So I wonder if they're going to go back and change a few things. Sorry guys, changing a little bit of that music. Let's see. Let's do it.
Beware. 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 Beware.
I don't know why I had absolutely no threat on that. Oh man.
Beware. Beware.
Lag is killing me today. 350 wipes for Method? Wow. That's crazy. They went at it for a few days. That's crazy. You know, complete props out to them for being that dedicated. Even when they were saying that it was mathematically impossible. I did hear that Argus did get nerfed, stealth nerfed like twice. I had to get stunned for that. That explosive.
Beware.
These explosives on top of bombs are just terrible. They're just terrible.
Beware.
Look at this. Those 2 explosives, like we have our range, but it doesn't seem like it seems like we might be getting good stomp outs now, but we weren't earlier.
Beware. 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 Beware.
Alright, here comes that explosive.
Beware. Beware.
Oh man, this is terrible.
Beware.
That was a ton of explosives that took out the rest of the team. And just right now disorients and... Oh man. The explosives on top of bombs. It's just... oh man. Uh-oh. And is that death on me for this pull? Not yet. Not yet, but it's getting close. I think everybody else is far, far away. I don't want to be anywhere near here, and I don't blame them. This might be a wipe. Rip. Yeah, I'm about to go down. This is way too much magic damage going off right here. I'll also wait for the DK to go down, just so that I don't pull this again. He's probably gonna run back. Alright, we'll let these guys kind of reset. Oh, they're aiming at somebody else over there. The ninja pulls. The 2nd week for Mythic, yeah. You like Antorus, but it seems Blizz phoned it in on the difficulty. Seems like it. It really does. A lot of the people clearing Heroic very easily, and then Mythic was cleared very quickly, except for the last 2. This boss is pretty chaotic, just like this dungeon. Yes, this dungeon is very, very chaotic. Rip me. I know, man. I know. It's a good day for a rip key. Or it's a good week for rip keys, to be honest. The ninja pulls do not help. You can tell since people want AOTC already and it's the start of week 3. Yeah. Yeah, TOS took a lot longer to clear heroic. But everybody wants AOTC just because a lot of the bigger guild, is he actually like not have any gear on? Oh, okay. I was about to say, does he really not have gear? No, he does. Yeah, we need to get our range completely on orbs, which doesn't seem to be happening all the time. But yeah, people wanting AOTC already, it's crazy, and that's just because so many guilds that that were doing, you know, a little bit of mythic content last time just walked into this one and got AOTC right off the bat. But then they already made heroic a little bit more difficult. They've already stepped up the difficulty for heroic a few times. Like Coven was changed, and I forgot which other ones, but there was a few that were already changed. I know Coven was a big one that all the ads weren't scaling properly, so that got changed. So yeah, there's been a few fights that have been kind of buffed up a little bit. Normally tuning is done the other way, right? Normally tuning is done by nerfing something a little bit. This time it seems like they're regressing and doing it the other way. I've heard stories of guilds that got AOTC on week 1, and then by the time week 2 came around, they were not able to do the same. You guys see how much my heroic throw did to that? It did 11%. That means I need to get a total of 10 heroic throws, which is not going to happen during one explosive cast. You heard Argus got his HP buffed? I don't know if that happened for heroic, but most of the changes happened stealth. So they kind of like stealth buffed most of the fights. High Command, I believe, also got a change. I think the first week that it was out, the bombs didn't automatically detonate after 3 minutes and 45 seconds or something like that, but now they do. Now they auto detonate after 3 minutes 45 seconds. So if you don't have someone rotating in on the landmines and blowing them up slowly, they auto detonate after a while. So yeah, there's been quite a few changes. Quite a few. The Coven one I think was a big one that hit most guilds. Slut Mog for the loss. People want AOTC for normal. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That people want all of that. Wait, why was he going this way? Are we not going to? Curve 950 plus for normal. Yep, a lot of people expect the 950 pluses. We're still waiting on these guys. They're all the way back here. Oh, they pulled. That's why. God. Of course I can't heroic leap. Of course not. It's frustrating people wanting AOTC while you're just trying to get normal Argus done. Yeah. Yeah, people want you to overgear all the content. Oh, we're gonna go this way? Alright. Uh-oh. Somebody ninja pulled. Nice. And... oh, they're running up to me. Oh, man. Let's just go down to this. Here's the 2 explosives. And here's a wipe. The Coven was broken originally, yes. But a ton of people got the kill on it. So that's why when they went back, they couldn't kill it. It got fixed. as opposed to getting buffed, but the fix was a buff. Everything scaled to 10-man even though you're way above that, yeah. Most people cleared it by stacking like 30-man groups. As long as the DPS were decent, you would just stack 30 people on Heroic Coven and get it done because of the scaling. Alright, let's see if we get another pull again. Your pug yesterday was 920s to 930s and you one-shot everything on normal. Nice, man. What's up, Joshua? Buddy. How you doing, man? 25 deaths, it looks rough. It's not too bad yet. But it's starting to get there. Alright, let's pull this guy. Here's the explosive. That's a lot of explosives. We got them down. Alright. I was a little worried, but we got them. Let's get this explosive down. I need to get that explosive. Oh man, that was close. That was close for those explosives. These camera angles are terrible. RIP. Yeah, I have 1 minute and 50 seconds left to clear 2 bosses and the rest of the trash. Not gonna happen. Did you guys see that? Kept saying invalid target. Like it's a fell explosive. It's right in front of my face. What do you mean invalid target? I can see it. The fixes this week for dungeons are easy if the group focuses, and that's the thing. Your group really has to be on top of their game. Look, I'm not getting any dispels, and this is gonna kill me right now. Yeah, those debuffs are deadly. But yeah, everybody needs to. That's the thing. Like this week, even if you're in a really good group, it's still gonna be somewhat difficult. It's not gonna be the easiest thing ever. So even if you're in a really good group, this week is still a lot more difficult than a week with affixes that you can avoid. I agree that they're not the most difficult affixes, but yeah, they're unavoidable and they make the difficulty go up. You can't avoid teaming, it just means you have to kill more trash. Trash packs are going to have more mobs in them. You can't avoid explosive, you have to take down the bombs, and you can't avoid fortified. You're going to have to deal with it. Just all stuff you have to deal with and stuff you have to get done. There's no way around these affixes. Let's make sure we don't get hit by that. I might go down to the debuff again. Very close. No, not transmog. 300 gold repair bill. Ouch. Let's go ahead and clear it this way. You really can't wait for official vanilla TBC Wrath servers? Yeah. Official servers for that is going to be real nice. Right now, I think they really do still want to test out what exactly vanilla means to people. Which, it's kind of weird to say that, because vanilla should be vanilla. But there was so many changes introduced during vanilla, and I don't think a lot of people remember vanilla for exactly what it was, so it's still going to be interesting to see what version they give us. Because at least you know, one change that they're at least going to have to implement is Battle.net, because they want everybody to be able to talk across games, to be able to join your group easily amongst your friends. So at least Battle.net integration is going in, right? That's something I think we can all agree that is going to go in. But after that, we don't know what version of vanilla we're getting. We don't know if we're getting summoning stones. If they might do LFG to make it easier for people to group up together. We don't exactly know. It's gonna be interesting to see what we get. Like group loot, is group loot gonna be added to it? Because group loot is not that big of a deal if you look at the larger scale of things, but it's a good quality of life improvement. So yeah, we'll see what version of vanilla we get. My healer is dead. Let me try to knock out the explosives myself so that I can get some good victory rushes. Vanilla is 12.3.1 for you. Okay, we're good. We're good. I survived. I survived. In a raid with all tank for normal Antorus. Oh man, you don't think it's gonna fill? Biggest thing on this next boss, ads have to die. Yes. We also have to take out all the trash because it pulls with the boss. You remember it was hell, it sucked, and it was grindy, and you loved it. Yeah, a lot of people really, really love the grind. So yeah, I wonder what version of vanilla we're gonna get. I wonder if they're even gonna go as far as to not allow certain add-ons. Like, what if they don't allow stuff like weak auras or DBM? Would that be something that everybody wants? We'll see. We'll see. You were confused what X-Fact was 12? Yeah, what's 1.12? Which one was that? Was that pre-Nex? Was that once Nex was coming out? Because once Nex was coming out, there was a lot more quality of life changes as opposed to way before Nex was even announced. So, which one is that one? Anything in the 1.12 realm is good for you. A lot of people want to stagger raids and releases. Yeah, a lot of people do want to stagger raids and releases, but I think I don't know, because to me it's like a lot of people want to stagger the releases, but who's actually going to play live on both of them? Like, who's going to be playing Battle for Azeroth and Classic and keeping up with both? Like, how many people are actually going to be able to raid both at the same time? I don't think that number is that great. So while staggering releases, everyone also has a different idea as to how fast the content should come out. When you talk about, let's say, I know someone like Soda Poppin is going to play Classic WoW, you know. Soda Poppin right now plays a lot of Classic Private Realms, and he's probably going to be only playing Classic WoW. That means that he's going to be way ahead when it comes to the race. The race for that content. So, you know, you're gonna have everybody at different levels. And since they're probably not gonna do LFR, that means that a large majority of the people out there are going to take a little bit longer to get into that content, because LFR lowers the item level drop, lowers the difficulty, lowers the requirement for you to jump in. So it really depends on the pace that everybody goes at. BFA looks boring. They need to get their shit together and try and hype up BFA. I think they're going to. I think right now it's really early. All they did was give us a cinematic, give us a little bit of a taste, but they're definitely going to ramp up their marketing for sure. Vanilla is 1.1. Yeah, he said it. He said it wrong. Like, I wonder how far they're gonna go. I think they're gonna play a little bit to nostalgia of people. So stuff like farming resistance gear, I think that's still gonna be a thing, and inside the WoW Classic servers. So I think that's definitely gonna be in there. But yeah, there's definitely some other things that I don't think are gonna make it in. Talent trees is something that everybody wants to see, so that's another one that for sure is gonna be in there. But yeah, I still wonder what they're gonna exactly do, because I think there's a lot of quality of life changes that people are going to expect. Soda hasn't done endgame highest. He's done BW on AQ. Yeah, he does play on those private realms, but yeah, he hasn't done. I don't know which one he plays, what classic realm he plays, but I don't know if they have next 40. LFR killed more of the community in this game. LFR wasn't necessarily to blame for the community dying, but one thing that LFR did was make it so that people didn't stay in groups. Right? So in LFR, I can find a new group in 15 minutes while I quest. So I don't need to invest any time. I don't need to be in a major city in trade chat and LFG chat. I don't need to be doing any of that. I go, I'm questing. So I don't have to do anything. I can do it while I'm questing. Alright, let's jump in here and get this done. So yeah, that's one thing that LFR did. It made groups replaceable. When back in the day, joining a group was like, it took me 1 hour to get to this group. I am not going to leave now because it's going to take me another hour to find another group. We didn't get to soak that big thing. Uh-oh. That was a rip. He's on light scope, and yes, they do have Nax. Oh, and he hasn't been able to do Nax. Got it. Somebody said lust. We can't lust now. Everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. Where are the fragments going out right now? I see one of them right here. And the other one's going to land because I can't soak both of them at the same time. Yep, there it is. Alright. Let's try it again with the full group this time. That's already a rip key by over 8 minutes. 37 deaths. How many is me? 8. 8 deaths is me. That's crazy. Your problem is there is no talking when in a group because you'll never see these people again. That's true. That's also true. Groups are disposable. This is a proper rip key. Yep. Yes, it is. I hope the rip key gods are satisfied with this offering. Alright. Let's give it another shot. 4 rip keys, the gods are pleased. I hope so. That means that I'm gonna get my my tanking trinket from doing hounds right now, right? Right after this, we're gonna go do hounds. We're gonna get our tanking trinket because the rip key gods have been appeased. It has to be a bonus roll too because that's all I got. All I have is a bonus roll. Alright, let me soak this big hit right here. Perfect. Time for a backlash. There it is. Let me try to do my deeps as well. We don't have Tyrannical this week, so hopefully we get this done in a good amount of time. Alright, somebody stomped out that fell explosive that was right up against the boss. So that's good. Alright, I need to look for the fragments of despair. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh, I see it. It's right behind me. Alright, here's one of them. I don't know where the other one is, but someone's going to have to soak the other one. There it is. I soaked one. Let me get this fell explosive. Let me get this other one. Okay. Come on. This tab target. I'm playing whack-a-mole. I'm playing the whack-a-mole game that Blizzard wants me to play with explosive. Please, Blizz. I'm trying, man. I'm trying with your tab targeting. The damage is sad. Damage isn't too bad, is it? They aren't going to give people mounts at 20 or LFG LFR. What are we talking? Oh, we're talking about the in Classic. Yeah, Classic is going to be way different. We'll see how different it is, though. To be completely honest, I think they're going to have some quality of life changes that some people are not going to like. All right, this was our rip key plus 12 done. That took way too long. Way too long. I got some trap jammers here. 925 verse mastery. We don't have it. Oh, we do have another plate wearer in here. Let me see if they want it. You want that trinket hardcore? Yeah, man, me too. I want it. I need it. Especially because my co-tank already has it. So we're good to go. Waiting on me to get it. Whack-a-mole. It really is, dude. You have to tab target. You have to tab spam until you tab to the right target and then hit it as hard as you can. And at least for a tank, I have to save my shield slam for it because nothing else I do one-shots that orb. My auto attacks don't do it. Like nothing else I do is going to one-shot that orb. So I need to save my shield slam. So I'm literally like holding an ability until I tab to the right target. Excuse me, until I tab to the right target and then hit it with the ability I was holding on to. It's ridiculous. You got a 950i last night. When you get yours, you gotta tank some stuff for sure, man. For sure. I should get a whack-a-mole. We should all get a whack-a-mole achievement. I agree. I agree. If you destroy more than 20 fell explosives in one dungeon, you get the whack-a-mole title. 3 Sunders, the whack-a-mole champion. The gods are pleased? I hope so. This means, look, I have 3 coins. 3 coins left. Let me get the trinket. RNGesus. Oh, you're starting to break through again. RNGesus, please. Please do me a favor. The tree is lit up. Let me get a present. Let me get a Christmas present. Raids, Legion, Heroic, Antorus. Either a fresh one or one that's already on dogs. Heroic dogs. They're looking for DPSers. At Vari, no. Let's see. High Command, no. Vari, no. Heroic Fresh. Link seat for invite. Let's see if we get an invite without linking anything. Ooh, I got invited and then declined right after. Just back to back. Yes, no. Get in this group. I mean, get out of here. You know what I liked about private servers? All the names that are available. I didn't think about that. I'm going to have to log in. Like when WoW Classic comes out, that means that we need to wait for WoW Classic to come out. Like if it's a midnight release, log in at midnight and reserve all of our names. That's it. That's very true. I didn't think about that. Come on, fresh group. No fresh groups. That would be an awesome achievement. Yeah, it would be. Whack-a-mole champion. RNGesus is trying to talk to me through here. You can have your lockout for heroic. Yeah, I don't have a. I mean, I'm already locked out of it. Like this week, I have 3 done. So I can't walk into that. Your mage just frost my balls. Nice. Heroic dogs, no, they need DPS. Heroic fresh. Oh, this is the same one that invited me and booted me. Did I get in? Perfect. Perfect. They didn't boot me this time. You can't wait for Blizzard to get rid of PvP servers and allow us to toggle it on and off. Yes, I agree. And wait, the big one. I can't wait for Blizzard to fix World PvP. Let's just fix it, please. It's crazy. What's up, nerds? How you doing, man? They'll boot you again. Stopping by to say, hey, what's up, nerds? How are you doing? Alright, so while this group forms, private servers are a bit toxic with the names and general chat. That kind of sucks. Alright, I'm going to leave you guys with RNGesus. And I need a bio break. I'll be back. Are the rib keys plentiful? Yes. Way too many rib keys. Way too many. Alright, let me start heading over there. World PvP is dead? Yeah, unfortunately. It sucks. I hate the fact that World PvP is dead. General chat was Nutter Butters. It's unfiltered. It's just what people are thinking, what people are doing. All the gold spammers and trash talking. There's gold spammers in private servers? It's crazy. You hope Blizzard adds some sort of player reputation ranking system? What do you mean by that? Are you talking about like PvP ranks, like old school ranks, or what are you talking about by PvP reputation ranking system? Alright, so let's start heading on over to the raid. Are some people in there? Some people are in there. So let's see if we can get in. It's already on heroic. And what's our group looking like right now? 235. So I'm guessing we're just looking for DPSers at this point. Also, by the way, if you guys do any raid leading or have to do markers, this add-on is amazing. You guys see that? It allows you to just select any of this for a quick raid marker. So let's say I want to mark a blue. I'll just go up. There it is. Blue is marked. And if I select it again, it'll remove it. I need to select purple, mark it over here. It's so easy. Definitely, I've been watching Salute do a lot of progression runs while I'm like writing scripts for all the boss guides and stuff. And he had this, and I was like, that is so easy. And then you can also, same add-on, this allows you to put a marker on a target. So I can do that, I can do that. It's really, and you can also clear everything. So I can set all the targets right here. Whoops. Let's do this. And then this one clears everything. How awesome is that? Is that OP? Yes, it is. OP. OP? OPI? It's probably OPI, right? Because it's like a circle. Like a pie with slices. And it's a big circle that pops out. It's probably OPI. Gold farmers are a plague on private servers? It's interesting. Consequences for being a dick to people. Oh, you're talking about like what game had that? I used to play Mew online, and Mew had that. If you went out and player killed a bunch of people, you would slowly become hated and get a bounty on your head, and eventually you could not walk into any main town. If you tried to walk into any main town, all the guards would turn against you, and you would be bright red against players, and they were able to hit you as well. Me and my pumpkin pie brain, I love pumpkin pie. I know. Pumpkin pie is good anytime. Down with OPP? Oppa? Oppa? Gangnam Style? What? No, it's OP. OP's good stuff. I like that add-on. Makes my life easier when I need to mark stuff. It's OPI. Alright, get all that AP after I got my 75 points. I still need to enchant this ring. I forgot to enchant this. I got this late last week. Trying to 10 man it. You got 6 out of 10 for the tank run. Oh wow. 6 out of 10 for a tank run. That'll be fun. Oh, Argus. Argus with the orbs might be a little bit difficult. And you're on Alliance, right, Era? If anyone is playing a tank on Alliance and wants to join New Era on the all tank run, 10 tanks try to take down 10-man Antorus Burning Throne. Hit him up. He's probably in LFG right now, right? Right, New Era? You're in LFG? what is your group name? Do you want anyone here to join you? Because I think there might be a few people who would be able to join you. Yeah, you are an LFG? Nice. Yeah, so if you guys are on Alliance right now and want to do an all tank run, which honestly looks really fun. I saw a bit of the VOD, not the whole thing, a bit of the VOD of him doing TOS. It looks interesting. It looks like a lot of fun. Having your tanks taunt off each other and then slowly heal up, and then they just keep rotating that way. It's actually kind of cool. Oh, by the way, this Charhound, so this mount that drops here on a Tauren is ridiculous in size. And then if you pop like an elixir of giant growth, and there's also like an archaeology toy that I don't have yet that's another 20% in size. This mount is ridiculous. The bell tolls for you. Time to go for your final. Brittany, good luck. Good luck with your final. By the way, guys, there's a new version of BBM. You for sure won't be back in time for the end. Good luck. I hope that you hope that I get the trinket. You'll be on Friday for sure. We will save you a spot on Friday for Friday Pug with you guys. It's called World First Tank Run only for normal Antorus. Yeah, if you guys want to join New Era, you guys should. They honestly look really fun. All tank runs. Alright, looks like we have all of the people. They just need to get over here. We probably have a few healers here already. We do have 2 healers, some DPSers. Let me ask if they're okay if I start clearing trash. I don't want to get booted. I don't want to get booted. I really want to try to get that trinket. Yep. Alright, they're okay if I clear trash. Let's do it. Oh, my latency is so much better now. World first all tank raid. You guys had this is the first time you guys try it in Antorus, right? The all tank run, right, Era? It's back to the grind for you nerds. Thank you for stopping by, my friend. I appreciate it. Let's pick up this guy. Good luck on those rib keys and see you on Friday for sure, man. For sure, we will save you a spot on Friday. We'll see how far we can get this Friday. Since last Friday we got all the way to Argus, maybe this Friday we can get the whole raid down. That'd be cool. We started wiping on Kingaroth, I think. So if we can clean up a little bit of Kingaroth, we'll have more time for more of the bosses. Oh, some people got hit by that. That hurts. That hurts. Yes, this will be interesting. First time doing that. Not too bad, man. That's actually pretty cool. I do like the fact that you guys do that every time there's a new raid out. Is this the first expansion you guys do? You and your buddies do all tank runs, or were you guys doing this previous expansions as well? Alright, let's keep clearing trash. You weren't doing this before. It was you were introduced to it in 7.2. Oh, okay. I thought it was like you and a bunch of buddies that you have. You found a random group and now you befriended all the tanks that run solo with this. That's interesting. This will be interesting. Let's get this run. Pretty much. Nice, man. Pugs. The pug groups. Pug groups making friends for life. Yeah, my DK is not geared enough to walk in there with you. I'd be the guy in the back, just dying to everything. Need to get that DK up? Yeah, man, I'm like 920 right now. I did LFR last week. I haven't done it this week on him yet, but I did LFR last week, and I didn't get a single piece of gear. Didn't get a single piece of gear. Kind of sucks.
Beware.
Alright, let me get a little bit of an ignore pain up so I can absorb this. Oh man, that hurts. That hurts. Pulling him back so that we don't pull the boss with him.
Beware.
Alright, let's also get this annihilation here. Get my absorb up to 4 mil. But yeah, New Era, I'm working on my DK when I have time. I also recently got a 110 Paladin that I want to heal on, so that's going to be interesting. Trying to get a healer.
Beware.
So far, I still need a lot of gear. I'm very under geared on that tune, but so far I'm liking it. It's pretty fun. Although I don't know how many of you guys are interested in watching healing. Need that pocket healer. Alright, let's see. Is everybody here? We've got one person missing. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, they're on their way. Alright. They're close. And once they're here, we can get this going. We are still missing one person for this ready check, so we'll wait for them. Everyone is ready, but we're actually still waiting on one. Alright, there they are. They got their buffs. And let's do a pull timer. Alright, let's do it. Oh, stacking the pull timers. Me and the other tank
5, 4,
thinking the exact same.
2, 1.
The other tank is a DK, I believe. So
2, 1.
we'll see a DK and a warrior tanking. This lag is real. I really do think it's my PC a little bit at this point. So after this live stream, definitely gonna need a reboot.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, there's the taunt off happening right there because the other tank got the debuff. My ignore pain is already up to 4 mil. There it is. Let's get it back up to 4 mil. Let's just keep that ignore pain up. If my healers are not healing me, that means that I am doing my job perfectly.
2.
That's how it works, right? As a tank,
4.
you want your healers to never heal you, and that's how you know you're doing your job.
Four,
3, 2,
2, 1.
That's how I've always thought about tanking, that If my healers don't need to heal me, that means that I'm doing my job amazingly well. So that's how I kind of measure things. The more my healers have to heal me, the less I'm doing as a tank. If I could tank and heal myself, that'd be amazing. Wouldn't have to do much else. Alright, here's going to come the eradication. We do want one of the tanks in here, so what I'm going to do is kind of stay right here, get knocked back, and charge right back in. So make sure that I beat any other DPS in here. The way I do that is by maximizing my ignore pain before that goes out, and then also jumping right before he lands the hit, just so that I can increase that distance between me and him. This guy needs to get away. Okay, perfect.
4, 3, 2, 1.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so got the taunt off going. We did kill the left weapon, which is the easiest one to kill. I highly suggest killing the left weapon every single time. And then after that, you just have to run out if you get the debuff. So if you're one of the lucky people that gets the debuff, just run it out to the edges. And that's really about it. Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna have, there's my debuff wearing off right now. Let me just start running over here with the bombs.
Four, three, two.
Alright, we'll need to taunt off again. Alright, there it is. There it is. Get this weapon down and build my ignore pain up as much as I can. As when healing, sometimes the group itself needs the heals. Yeah, that too. The tank shouldn't need to hog heals 100% of the time. 100% of the time it works, 20% of the time. Oh, somebody stayed in. Somebody died. How'd that person die? I'm trying to look for them on the minimap. Don't see them. Don't see exactly where they were or anything.
1.
Oh, somebody got hit by the laser beam on the floor.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Max has all the coins. I'm working on a system of selling certain things with all those coins, Max. It's not going to be as straightforward as I want it to be, but
4,
should be good.
3, 2, 1.
This might hurt. Okay, dodged it. Dodged it. If you need to make a choice between bombs and this on the ground is not going to one-shot you as a tank, so you do want to run over that, and you can get hit by that once and still survive. But the bombs will one-shot you. Those hit for about 10 million. Anywhere from 9 to 10 million, depending on the RNG of it. High roll, low roll. What do you get when you get 100 hours? I'm working on a shop for that, Max. So I need to also work on prices for that, and then I'll be working on the price on the system for it.
2, 1.
And that's Garathi down. Alright, time for Hounds. Time for the important thing. Let's go get our trinket. Not gonna use a bonus roll here. Don't need anything from this boss. But let's go over to Hounds. The other tank is gonna be on the Shadow Hound, and I'll be on the Fire Hound. Let's get this trash. The shop will be bogus because the people that bet 10k a bet, yeah, there's some people that are betting a ton and have a ton of gold or a ton of coins. But the way I'll structure the shop is there's going to be a weekly cap on items. So let's say I'm selling Mythic Plus carry. That's one of the ones that for sure will be on that shop, right? We'll get you a plus 10 at least, and I can't sell 100 of those a week. There's not enough time. So a week there'll be a cap. There'll be maybe like 5 or 6 being sold a week, And yeah, I'm trying to see what else. Trying to see what else I can really add to that system. Still have the space for DPS? I mean, probably. Yeah, 2, 3, 12. But I don't think the group is an LFG anymore. It's not. The group is not an LFG. Mr. Ham Banana. So with those coins, we already do the daily, or not daily, the live stream giveaways where I give away pets, and then we also do the token giveaways. Add AOTC runs. I don't have AOTC yet. Once I get AOTC and it's on farm, I would need to talk to my guild to see how much everyone would be willing to carry some people. But that might be on the list later on. Once we get AOTC down and it's farm content. But yeah, AOTC runs would be for later. Still grinding for that myself. I know Agrimar is going to be interesting with how much CC the Agrimar requires, and it looks like the easiest way to do Agrimar is with a DK tank, and we don't have a DK tank. In fact, we don't really have a DK DPSer that shows up all consistently. Every now and then we'll get one, but we don't have a consistent DK DPS. So we'll see how Agrimar goes for us. That's gonna be a big challenge. Coven is difficult, but it's definitely going to be easily overcome with like Pridas, and then people just learning the mechanics, learning to not stand in stuff, how to predict the storm coming out, and like how to mitigate that damage as best as they can. What's your name? Give me a whisper. 3 Sunders. 3 Sunders hyphen Terralion. You have a DK tank? I have a DK tank, but it's Alliance and not geared. Kinda sucks. DK Pally Master Team. Now that I got my Paladin. I need a DK on Horde now. I need alt tanks to be able to help the guild. But yeah, the way that the ads have to be killed on heroic Agrimar is one of those things that's just kind of frustrating, even because there's some classes that you almost feel like you need. You have every tank, you're only missing warrior and DK towers now. So Christian, I heard that the Demon Hunter tanking tower was easy. Is this true? I heard that every time you were gonna get knocked back, you just popped out your wings to fly, and it would counter the knockback. So anytime you were gonna get knocked back, you just pop your wings and you fly back into position. You're good. Is this true? Is this true that it was that much easier? Terralion. Terralion, like the guy we just went to go help in Argus. The Paladin should get them this Mage Tower. Isn't it up right now? Mage Tower? Oh, 88%. Almost. By the way, Silencia, you can hang out with this group after, but after this, I'm going to be doing the giveaway, but we'll do Hounds first. Alright, let's see. Alright, let me also mark right here. Mark green. and mark purple. Okay. Alright, let's see how this goes with this pug group. Let's do a ready check. And then we can get a pull timer going as well. Is everybody ready? We're missing one person, and let me actually do this. Alright, everybody's ready. Oh, they're gonna leave right now. Yep. Alright, we'll be back up. As soon as they come back, we can get a pull going. For right now, we need to back up. I believe they like come over here. They come really, really close to the group. What's up, STL? As soon as they come back, we'll be good to go. Felt like something touched my leg. Gotta be careful. Alright, let's get a pull timer. Let's see how that goes. Alright.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, so we've got, I have to save my Berserker Rage for that 66 energy on the Shadowhound. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more conservative with it. I used it off the pull because their energies right off the pull don't lend themselves to get that 66 energy right off the bat. So now that I can get it, I do have to be a little bit more careful. He's at low energy, so I used it right now. He just used his 100 energy one, and then he's going to use 33, and then his 66. I'm going to be getting hit by the 4th Burning Maw right now, which should be fine. It shouldn't, you know, completely nuke me or anything. And then that's it. That's all I'm going to be getting, the 4 stacks, because we're going to be hitting 100 energy. Now at this point, I'm going to save Berserker Rage. So this is going to be a ton of like AoE damage. I'll use my Spell Reflect to kind of mitigate a little bit of it. Gotta make sure I don't face them towards the rest of the raid. We're about to get that 66 energy. 66 energy one. I'm also about to get that Burning Maw, so I didn't want to face him towards the group. Now let me move a little bit. There it is. That's why I saved my Berserker Rage for this cast right here. Perfect. So I have 3 stacks. I'm about to get my 4th one. On my 5th one, I'll start circling or rotating my cooldowns. Let me actually just use one of them right now. Just a trinket, a healing trinket to kind of help recover a little bit faster. And then I'm going to go ahead and crit block this next hit. Nice.
Beware.
Alright, I'm going to try to Spell Reflect this next hit. Okay, and then I have to start using other cooldowns now. So I'm going to use Last Stand. Here it is, Last Stand for this next hit. It is going to hurt. We did get the 33 energy on the Fellhound right now, so I do have to hold on to my Berserker Rage at this point because I'm not going to get another chance. Let me use my Spell Reflect again for this next Burning Maw. Perfect. Or else you do go down. If you don't rotate your cooldowns perfectly on this boss fight, you go down. So there's the 100 energy. So at this point, it's just a lot of damage going out raid wide. Just have to keep my Ignore Pains up as much as possible. There's the 66 energy. It did not go on me, so I'm just going to go ahead and pop my Berserker Rage now. I can rotate out. We gotta remember to buy tokens. Yes, I forgot to buy my tokens before the raid, and so I had to ask to be summoned back, and it's just embarrassing. You don't want to do that in front of your guild. Alright, I'm gonna be getting hit by the third one right now, which again, not too bad. I am going to use my Berserker Rage again because he is low energy on the other side, so I can do that. Fifth one is going to be handed out very, very soon, so I'll use my crit block. Oh, it went away. Oh, this lag is real.
Beware.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to be getting hit by my sixth one right now. There it is. I had last stand up for that. I'm going to use my tanking trinket for this next one. Alright, there it is. Went ahead and mitigated that as best as I could. Here we're going to have the... There it is. The reason why I say Berserker Rage. Oh, I still went down to that. Alright, we'll start again at 0 stacks. I got a B-res very quickly, so that's good. That'll save us. And that's why it's just so important to rotate your cooldowns. Like, even if you do, you still take a lot of spike damage this fight. So even then, it's still one of those fights that, you know, since the mobs have to be kept 40 yards apart, you see how we're really far apart right now? It's going to be really difficult for a healer to keep up with both of us. So what I really want to do is reposition, but I can't yet. There it is. My cleave just went out, so I'll move a little bit closer. Like, every time that sphere goes out, the ads or the mobs kind of reposition themselves, so you have to be really, really careful with that. Alright, so they are about to go down. Here it is. Uh-oh. He's got to go down before this cast goes off. There it is. Alright. Let's try for this trinket. We gave RNGesus a lot today, right? RNGesus. Please. Please get us this trinket. Let's see. The cocoon at full health. Yeah, that cocoon was a little bit late. You're a legit level 3 Cowardin. Okay, let's see. Favor of the gods. Let's do it. We got gloves. We got gloves. Didn't happen. And I think that's going to be better than my other ones that are in my bags. Better eye level. That increases my item level in my bags, but doesn't increase much else. Alright, so let's do the giveaway. Now, who was the normal leader? Jackie Moon. Pray for RNGesus? Yeah, no. No. I don't know. I don't know what else we could have done. We gave a lot of rib keys to RNGesus. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Alright, let's get a repair and do the giveaway. For those of you who were just here for the rip keys and the rip ray, thank you guys for stopping by. It means a lot to have all of your support. Let me also show you guys my Paladin Master Race. Lift up mouse and look underneath. Is it? Am I doing it right? Show you guys my Paladin. Look at this. Look at this Paladin. Am I doing it right, Max? Am I doing Paladin right? Is this the right way to transmog a Paladin? Just a heroic avatar and you kind of blew some mechanics to save the raid? Nice, man. Am I doing Paladins right with this Paladin? I like this transmog. It's looking pretty spiffy. This is my holy set. Alright. Let's get on my bank alt. let's do the giveaway. Oh, but for those of you who were just here to see the RIP keys and the RIP raid, thank you guys for stopping by. Your support means a lot to me. I will be continuing the rest of the normal and heroic boss guides. They are both there. So in those boss guides, I break down normal and heroic. So if you're doing normal right now, once you start grinding heroic, look back at those boss guides and they'll have everything you need. Still finishing those up, and then I will have custom week auras coming up, Prot Warrior Survival Guide, and for my patrons out there that are supporting me via Patreon, you guys will be getting some of those videos a little bit early, as well as I'm going to be adding more content to the Patreon. So you guys are going to get a little bit of a channel update that isn't necessarily WoW related, but more related to the channel as a whole. So you guys will be getting that on Patreon. But honestly, thank you guys for everything you do, all the sponsors. I know we got some more sponsors today, so sponsor hype was real. You guys are joining me in that PUG life. All the donations, everybody who shares everything, it's great. I love it. I love the support you guys give me. It's amazing that we have such a good and very positive community here. The Pally is almost 920. Sick transmog, thank you. Thank you. It's a little bit of different things at transmog. I like transmogs that are unique, you know what I mean? Like a transmog that's not just a tier set, because I think anyone can just equip a tier set, and tier sets are meant to look good together. So I think it's real cool to have those transmogs that are just a little bit here, a little bit there, and they really work. What staff was that? I'll take a look. I'll take a look when I get back on it. Let's do the giveaway. Let me see. Let me go to my robot right here. Giveaway. And winner gets 30 coins. Let's start that raffle. I will start heading over to the starting area as well. So much light. It's the paladins. We need an evil demon hunter. I have one demon hunter, and I'll show you guys the transmog I have on that demon hunter after this. If you guys want to stick around, I will show you my demon hunter. Mace, it was a wait, did the robot not say? There it is. Robot took a little bit. No, that was, I think it's a polearm. I think it's a polearm. But I'll take a look after this. Yeah, type in the word giveaway now. The robot do take a little bit to kind of spam in there. Are you in the giveaway? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, yeah, actually, yeah. Christian, Max, STL so far. Christian, Max, and STL. You got a good name for your DH. Knocked up. Nice. Nice. Alright, so I'm running over to the Orc starting zone as well. Also, if you guys want to see any other specific content regarding like Antorus, regarding the PTR, let me know what you guys want to see. I'm always open to suggestions. Right now, I'm prioritizing those boss guides, but once those finish up, I will be releasing like the week auras and survival guides, and then there's a few other pieces that I still need to finish up. But if there's something specifically you guys want to see, let me know. Let me know. You need to get more sleep. You're exhausted. You gotta stop staying up so late. But then, how are the keys gonna get run, Katie? Who's gonna run the keys at 3 in the morning? Because that's where I draw the line. Once it's 3 a.m., I'm like, I should probably go to sleep. It's 3 a.m. Yeah, I should probably go to sleep. Oh, also, if you guys want to see the full list of the inventory, you guys can go ahead and join my Discord down in the description of this video. There have also been quite a few of you guys who have joined. I know Zeke was talking in there earlier about like the why would that pop now? Zeke was in there talking earlier about the Mythic chest. I thought that was STL flying over me, looking for me. So yeah, you guys can go in there and talk anything. There's any kind of discussion in there. There's specific channels for specific things, but there's also a general and an off topic where you guys can talk about any of it. What's up, David? How you doing? I don't know how to read Cyrillic, David. Sorry. Who's gonna please the Ripkey gods at night? I know, Katie. You haven't slept? Man. I hope you've had some coffee at least. Coffee, Red Bull, Monsters, something. Although, the 5-hour energies are good. Monsters and Red Bulls are going to give you a crash, but 5-hour energies keep you going. They don't make you spike up so high. You know what I mean? Like a 5-hour energy keeps you at a steady. You're just kind of like, you're a functional zombie on a 5-hour energy. You're just kind of like, I guess I can get through the day. Let's just keep things going. What realm is better than my current one? Dalaran's economy, I'm not a fan of. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people were talking about Dalaran, but I am not a fan of the Dalaran economy because of the auction house. Everything sells for about half as much as Terralion. I can make gold a lot easier on Terralion than I can on Dalaran. So I'm not crazy about Dalaran, but Terralion has a good good PvE scene, and it also has a good auction house. At least to what I've seen. You've had coffee? Perfect. Coke will wake you up as well. A little bit of a crash. It'll get you going though. 20 seconds left on the giveaway. The question was a joke. Answer 3 Rallion. We're getting punny today. We're getting punny. War a poor country? No, it's not even that it's a Dalaran is poor. There's just so many people that are willing to undercut in Dalaran. There's so many people that will just willing to take the lowest price. Just a bump. Katie, can you log on right now, or are you busy? Can you log on to claim your pet prize? Hacks, it's rigged. It's rigged. Yeah, you're on? Alright, can you log on to this realm? She's under her sheets probably. It's a little hot outside. Well, I don't know where you guys are from. I know some places right now are getting snow. But out here in Southern California, it's so weird right now. It gets kind of hot in the middle of the day. So like right now, it's kind of hot. And then at night, it gets really cold. It's like you have to open up your windows in the middle of the day, and then at night you got to close them up, and it's such a back and forth. It's like in the middle of the day you're like, I'm gonna dehydrate, I need to drink more water, and then at night you're like, I'm freezing, give me a blanket. You're also in SoCal, so then probably not underneath some sheets right now. Summer just started in New Zealand. Nice, man. Chaos, when are you gonna upload those videos of just some wildlife fish swimming in the stream? This is Katie. This is definitely not a gold seller. FDFDSQ. This is Katie right here. I know it. I know it. I feel it. Look at that. Must get onto editing the videos. You don't even need to edit them. You can just throw them on. Just upload them. Although a little bit of color correction would go a long way for something like a fish video because of the light. The flip coins. And did you win, Christian? Christian's doing the big bets today. And the robot is, oh, there it is. Winning the bets. Winning all the bets today. Oh, here's Katie. I see her. Alright, Katie. Let me send you an invite. And link all of these things to you. Actually, Katie gave me a lot of these pets. Actually, I'm sorry, Katie. The Eternal Water is definitely not a pet. But if you want an Eternal Water, you're more than welcome to go sell it for probably market value right now in Terralion's like 45 to 50 gold. It's really low right now. Someone's flooding the market on Eternal Waters. Katie gave me a lot of these pets, so I can't imagine her needing too many of these. Let's not do that scroll. That scroll is not a pet. That is trash. What is this? Municipal proclamation. Trash. Alright. Nah, cool. Gonna get the Custodian. Good choice. It's got good value behind it. Alright, everyone. Again, I want to thank you for stopping by. MC Hammer Time. Thank you for your support. Sponsors, patrons, people that share this with all of their guildies. The boss guide videos. If you guys are grinding through normal, heroic, when the LFR wings open up, I cover those 3 difficulties in all of those videos. So please stop by, take a look. If you guys want something that categorizes in, and then Friday we will run with you guys some normal Antorus. Last time we made it to Argus, we got 10 out of 11. We wiped on Argus like at 12% or something. So hopefully this week we can do 11 out of 11. Get some people their achievements for completing the Antorus stance. You're coming in via rocket. There he is. There he is. Photobombing. Friday, not Tuesday. He'll be on Tuesday to provide DPS support. For sure, man. For sure. Alright. Thank you all for stopping by. And as always, good luck out there.